mic is set up properly, but then again, every single time I put on my headphones, it's at a different distance from my from my face. Alright, hold on, let me mute the music real quick. Give me a second. Here we go. Oh, we gotta hydrate from Kami. Oh, why didn't it go through? Oh, you know what? I know why it didn't go through. Give me a second. The stream is starting so early. Right, Travis? I can't believe I started so early. Uh-oh, something happened. What is this? Here. Oh, okay, hold up. Give it a sec. Give me a moment. I see why it's not working. The thing was like, I didn't know that you had a plugin for this. Wait, hold up, hold up. Should be good now? Yes, we're good. I will do the hydrate again for you. There you go. And I will take 2 to make up for the fact that it didn't work. You guys, today was so mentally draining. I love my family, but boy, are they difficult to deal with sometimes. There was a lot of family drama they had to tell me about today. Some of it had to do with the dog, and some of it apparently my poor sister have been stuck on puppy duty for a while. You hear it? Yeah, I did talk to Travis about it a tiny bit. I didn't tell you everything because God, there's much more than that. There's so much more that they talked about, but I'm like, I can't talk about it all. It's just thinking about it. I don't want to think about it. That's the thing is I'm tired of thinking about it. That's all I had to think about today. And I get to see them tomorrow too. And my dad is insisting that we still go to the thing that he was planning to go to. And we're going to do it on Monday. And I was like, are you sure that it's going to be open on Monday? And he's like, yeah, probably. Like, oh, okay. So I'm waking up at, 5 a.m. again? Hopefully this time it doesn't get canceled like an hour before we're supposed to leave, but you never know. Oh, I'm tired. Alrighty, so today, you don't really have a plan. I did put up a poll, but I think we were indecisive. Some of you wanted, I think, Animal Crossing, Fire Emblem, Zelda. I think some of you were actually just choosing just to make it the same. Pokemon Shining Pearl, yeah, that was an option. I do have Shining Pearl, and I figured maybe we could start a fairy challenge run on that too. Because we started one on Violet, but I figured we could probably do that in Shining Pearl as well. Because I already did a fairy run in Shield, so there's no point in going back there. So I figured we could either put one in Shining Pearl or continue the fairy run in what's it called? Pokemon Violet. I'll let you guys decide though. I'm good with anything. I just want to play a game. Any game is fine with me. But yeah. We could always put it on a. You want me to play Pearl? Alright, hold on. Let me make a poll here. You should play Dark Souls. We can make a. Hold on. Let me see if I can put a wheel decide here. Since you guys are a little indecisive, I did put like a little poll up. So we'll put Pokemon Violet on here. This is the fairy one, not the regular, so fairy. And then I think you guys wanted. Was it 3 houses? Yeah, we'll put 3 houses. Fire Emblem. I did just start a new fire. Or it's file. And then I think, yeah, Zelda, Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild, and I don't think you guys know what Sky Children of the Light is, so we're gonna omit that one from the decision. It is a very cute game, and it's a free game too, which is why I started playing it. It's on the Switch, and I think it's also on mobile device. I forget which one. I think I don't think it's on Android because I would have played it on Android a long time ago. It's kind of a cute game. It's about like I don't even know how to explain it. It's a very relaxing game though. I would describe it as more like a kind of like a treasure hunt. I want to say you're looking for things and you have to solve puzzles in order to get out. Hold up, someone do be texting me. It's probably family again. I've been getting a lot of calls and a lot of text messages recently about. I don't know who this is. Anyway, I'm gonna put my phone on do not disturb because honestly I can't with it right now. We put it on do not disturb. Thank you for the hydrates. I will hydrate right now. There's a lot going on today. I want to talk about it, but I don't want to talk about it because the more I talk about it, the more it's gonna piss me off. It's just so annoying, you guys. I can't deal with it. But because they think I'm the neutral party, they're all trying to convince me they're in the right, and I'm just like, I think you're all wrong here, and I'm tired of having to pick a side. It's actually kind of I hate when people do that, when people make me pick a side. Like, oh, because you don't think that what I did was right, that means that you think the other person's right. And then that means you're against me. Like, why does it always have to be a side thing? Why do I always I can't be neutral inside of arguments. Let me catch this one, Zakat. Thank you for the lurk dream. Alrighty. I might do a wheel decide. Let me finish doing the wheel decide real quick. I'm gonna put you act like you're on both sides until they leave you alone. Honestly, I wish I could do that. But there's clearly a right side in here, and my stance is not something that anyone's gonna take because I don't know, it's just what did I put on here? Oh, okay. Alright, so we have Pokemon Violet, the Fairy Run. We have 3 houses, Breath of the Wild, and Pokemon Shining Pearl. Was there any other I'm missing? You want me to beat them up? No, please don't beat up my family. Hey, I wouldn't go as far as beating them up to make them accept my stance. It's very stressful. Thanks, Rami. It's just, and I have to see them again tomorrow at, what was it, 5 a.m. Do I have to wake up? I just hope they don't cancel an hour before like last time. Passive aggressively been throwing out comments to them. I have my own way of being upset with them, where I don't poke any buttons, but I still like my stance is obvious if you see in the ways I'm saying things. Alright, I think this is the wheel for now. I just feel so drained dealing with family. Alright, let me go to gaming full so you guys can see the wheel. We'll go to window capture. I think that'll probably be good. And wheel decide is open. There we go. Okay, so I think this is good. We have Breath of the Wild, Pokemon Shining Pearl Fairy Run, Pokemon Violet Fairy Run, or Fire Emblem Three Houses. I have gone through the story of Fire Emblem Three Houses. It's just a new run, just because. And then actually, I finally finished the church path, and so that means I've finally done all the paths. So it's gonna be time to redo everything. I don't know what kind of run I'm gonna be doing for it, but um or like what who we're gonna end up with at the end for that, but we'll see. And then for Breath of the Wild, I did start a save when I bought the game. It was a long time ago. And I never beat any of the bosses because I'm too chimkin and I'm too distracted all the time. So it would be a wonderful time to stream it and get me remembering what was happening. Because I feel like if I was to play the new one, I wouldn't know what's going on because I didn't actually go through the story of the first one. I kind of just did some shrines and I'd fight things out in the wild and then I'd catch horses and then I'd you got your fingers crossed for Pearl. It's gonna be a hard one though if we do fairy run. Okay, we got Fire Emblem Three Houses. I will hold up. Let me run a poll to figure out if you guys want me to play that game. So yay or nay? Reroll. Okay, there you go. And I'll leave it for a minute. You think I should do rolling until I get 3 of the same? Ooh, that's a good idea, Travis. You want me to make another wheel? What if it's just a wheel stream? Or just spinning wheels the whole stream? Yes or no? Yay or nay? Reroll or not? And it's just re-rolling the whole stream? That means another wheel. Make another wheel? Okay, hold up. I got 2. Hold up. Reroll. Play. There's the 50-50. It's either Fire Emblem, Breath of the Wild, Pokemon Violet, or Pokemon Shining Pearl. There's also, there's a couple other games on my Switch, but I don't know if they'd be very good streaming games. Okay, we've got some votes for reroll. Okay, we're re-rolling. Because the votes have decided they don't feel like doing a Fire Emblem, so let's go again. Okay, the wheel has decided it really wants me to play Fire Emblem Three Houses. Wait, let's see what this other wheel says. I swear. Okay, this wheel agrees with you guys that we should re-roll it. So we're gonna roll it again. You know, guys, I really think it wants us to play it. Yeah, it's saying it really wants me to play Fire Emblem. Just play Pearl. Wait, how many? Wait, actually, let's just run a regular poll right now because I feel like a lot of you wanted to play something else. So let me just copy paste these. Copy paste. Oh, copy and paste. Copy and paste and copy and paste. Honestly, I'm fine with any of them. At the end of the day, it's just what you guys want to watch. Although I see that the wheel is very there's a lot of favoritism towards Fire Emblem Three Houses for some reason. I think I'm not sure what kind of run we're doing today, but I will say that I have chosen the options that have made Edelgard be like, wow, you're pretty cool. I will say that is for because there are a couple conversations where I need to make a choice at the start. I just finished the tutorial battle, so it's literally we just got to the academy, so it's a good time to stream it. Plus we got past all the regular stuff, which is good. Did Animal Crossing win the Discord vote? I wasn't sure which one to pick, honestly. Do you guys want Animal Crossing in there? I could put Animal Crossing in there. I just figure I don't think I can do a whole stream of me doing Animal Crossing stuff. Cause, oh god. Okay, so we got Shining Pearl and Fire Emblem Three Houses. Alright, so you guys are very sure you want to do Fire Emblem Three Houses and Shining Pearl. We'll get rid of these two. Honestly, I feel like I still feel like the wheel's gonna choose Fire Emblem Three Houses. Not gonna lie here, I think there's obvious favoritism towards oh, I picked something else. Okay, we'll go again. Okay, so do we want to play this? Yes, or do we not want to play it? No. I'm kind of like whoever. A lot of you, we're kind of split on the vote here for either Pearl or Fire Emblem Three Houses, but it's honestly it's between those two. I'm gonna guess. So it's yes, you guys want to watch it, or no, you want to watch the other one. I should probably get the Switch set up too, cause I think. So let me double check real quick. My video capture device on? I believe it should be. Let me double check real quick. That's down. No, not the display capture, the video capture. There we go. Okay, there it goes. Right. You do this at the start of every stream? You never hear this early? Actually, no. Usually we have already decided what I want to do. Okay, let's close this again. We have our decision here. View results. Yes. Okay, so we're gonna be playing Fire Emblem Three Houses. Usually we have already decided what we do, but because I'm a very indecisive, it's sometimes it takes a while. All right, let me screen it for me because I can't actually see it properly. Oh wait, did it bug out? Oh geez, give me a sec. It has decided it doesn't want to work. Give me a moment. Close this. Video capture device. Oh, wonderful. You guys can hear it. You guys can see it, hear it, but possibly, probably. Alright, let me swap our category real quick. Three houses. Houses. Where's this fire? Three houses. There it is. I haven't tried the Three Hopes one yet. I heard that one is similar. Alrighty. I have these are all my Switch games. Hold on, let me show you guys my Switch games. Just in case you guys were ever curious about what I play. Been playing a lot of Miitopia, not gonna lie. Like, it's a nice AFK game. I just sit there and I press a button and then it plays for me. And sometimes I make decisions, but it's mostly it plays itself. And then there's Shield and Shining Pearl. Pokemon Unite, of course. It's been a while since I played Story of Seasons, but that one's a fun one, though I don't know if you guys would enjoy that one because I'm kind of far in the game. I'd rather not start over. it's like I think usually.
Feliz Jueves!
Oh, Feliz Jueves, Travis. Alrighty, let's get over to Fire Emblem Three Houses. I figured I'd show you guys my Switch games because I don't know if I have. It's been a while. I hope I don't get DMCA striked for the music in this game too. I feel like Nintendo would come after me. Dare you post our game? Let me see. Alright. There you go. I think we're all set. So I just started the file. Nintendo is very spooky though. I heard that there was this guy who got all of. Oh wait, here's my other runs. So I started with the Blue Lions, and then I went and did the run for Golden Deer, and then I did Crimson Flower, which is Edelgard's path, and then I did Silver Snow, which is the church path, and I finished that recently. And then we just started. We're just at the start. We're still in chapter 1. I haven't decided on a house yet. Actually, I stayed right before we choose a house, so you guys can help me decide on a house. Although I feel like the main goal for me would probably be because during each path, I went with the leader of each reach like a path to romance, and I feel like I don't know. I don't know who we're gonna romance for this run. I was thinking maybe we could do the really difficult ones. I hear that one of them is Sothis, because she's there's no way to get her romance up unless you pick correctly in the dialogue, and even then she might not like you. Right, so as you can see, we have yet to choose. We have everyone available right now because we're getting to know everyone. So let me
So, you've accepted a teaching position.
this is
here.
Edelgard, who's in charge of
I was hoping you would lend your strength to the
It's
Empire.
Fire Emblem? Yeah, it's Fire Emblem.
I never properly introduced myself, did I?
I chose Fire Emblem.
My name is Edelgard von Hresbauk.
This is Edelgard. She's in charge of the
I am the princess
Black
and heir
Eagles.
apparent of the Adrestian Empire. I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles. I
She's
hope
very
you had
pretty,
a chance to meet
isn't she?
everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles?
You quit the Pearl stream since you realized fairy types didn't exist yet. They do technically in the Shining Pearl. Alright, so if you want, this is Edelgard.
Well,
I think she's mostly like
some think I'm a
she's
bit
very
distant,
tanky. She's very
arrogant
tanky.
even.
I will say
But
that.
there's little to be done. One day I must rise to become Adrestia's next emperor.
Very
What else?
pretty. I think my
Well,
favorite.
It seems to me that we may have similar personalities.
My favorite in her group is Dorothea. Every single run I've done, I've recruited Dorothea. I love her so much. She's so pretty.
She's a songstress from a famous opera company in the
the
Empire.
voice actor
I'm
for
not
this
entirely sure what
character
brought her to the
also
Officers Academy.
shares the same as Shamir, which I think is kind of cool. Because Shamir is a totally different personality, and her voice is a little bit I want to say kind of like a tomboy, but like Dorothea is so feminine. It's so funny to see the range and be like, wow, they're the same person voices them. But yeah, Dorothea is my favorite from that house. And then you hear tomboy. You know Shamir?
What do you think?
Shamir, the one who's partners with Craftren.
Well, scored a teaching gig here, did you?
This is Claude. He's in charge of
impression.
the Golden Deers.
I guess that means I'd better introduce myself properly. I'm Claude von Regan.
The person who voices this character, I think they also, oh bless you, they also voice a couple other characters as well
I'm
in
from
some
the
other
ruling
video
house
games.
of the
I think
Lesser
his name
Alliance,
is,
but don't worry too much about all that madness.
was it Joziga or something like that? I remember, I have terrible memory.
I'm guessing you don't
They
know which
run
class
a
you'll be
voice
teaching yet, do
acting
you? I bet you'd like ours.
classes.
We're not as
They have like a little
difficult as the other two.
online thing where they teach people how to do voice acting and like the steps and what you need to know about being in the voice acting like job or whatever.
Have you met the folks from the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more about anyone?
He's pretty cool. Alright, so for this house, I think my favorite would be Lysithia, just because her story is so sad. It's so sad if you hear about Lysithia's story.
Lysithia is the daughter of Count Ordelia, and
But
is
she's
probably the
so
youngest
strong. I
student
think
here.
she's one of the strongest units if you build her right. She's got some really good abilities
But
too.
watch out, she gets
Hey
angry if
Ari,
you treat her
welcome
like a
to
child.
the stream.
As for me, I do it on purpose. You have to make your own.
We're still
fun in
picking
this
our
place,
house.
You know?
I'm just going over which characters are my favorite from each house. So for Black Eagles, my favorite's Dorothea. And you just saw Lysithia is my favorite from Golden Deer.
Please
And then
accept
this
my
for
apology. I am Dimitri
Dimitri.
Alexandra Blafid, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom
He's in charge of the
Vargas.
Blue Lions.
Of course, at the Academy, I am simply a student. And I've heard word that you are to become a professor here. Delightful news. I still have much to learn, but I'm confident I could benefit
I'm a little
greatly
sad.
from
I
your
still don't have the
guidance.
DLC for this game, even though it came out a long
In
time
any
ago.
case, welcome to the
I heard that you
monastery.
can pet the cats, and I feel so sad because there's a cat right there, and I'm like tempted, but I can't. I
I
can't
hear
go
you're
and pet it.
investigating the different houses here. Did any of the blue lions catch your attention?
For this house, my favorite is Mercedes.
I hear she was born to imperial nobility, but a
She's
twist
so
of fate
sweet.
brought her to the
I love
kingdom.
her so much. She's like the big sister of the group, and her healing is amazing. Yeah, because this is my first house, I immediately liked her the most because, of course, me and healing. You never played Fire Emblem, but you've always been curious. It's a very nice game. It's my first Fire Emblem game. I highly recommend it for people that are new, because it's very forgiving. It's basically a strategy game, where you have to make sure that you beat the opponent by moving your units. It's kind of like playing chess, I want to say, but it's not like chess.
She may seem carefree on the surface, but she's actually a kind soul who pays careful attention to everyone around her.
You like forgiving? Honestly, I decided to play on the casual mode for this game because I can't bear the thought of losing my units because I did something stupid. So every single time I lose one, even if they don't actually, if they don't actually die, I'm still like... Oh yeah, wait, hold up. Let me show you guys the characters that I like the least out of each
Please
house.
accept my I am Dimitri
Wait, hold up.
Alexandra Blake. Of course, delightful. In any case, I hear you're investigating the different house.
So I love Mercedes. I love her so much. Who I don't like in this... Who do I not like? I feel like I didn't like Sylvain
Sylvain is the
at
heir
the
to
start
House
because
Gautier.
all he talks
He is
about...
a capable person who highly values
He
his
only
friends.
talks about women.
That said,
And he's like a big... He's a big, like, flirt. And he literally flirts with everyone, and I hated that about him. Like, the first time you meet him, the first thing he says to you is, "Hey, you're kinda cute. Did you just start at the school? And you're about to become his teacher." That's so inappropriate. Hi, Amari. We started a new run of Fire Emblem Three Houses.
he's always been a bit of a skirt chaser, so to speak.
Yeah, he's a skirt chaser.
Pardon my bluntness. I speak with
That's
him
not
about it
bluntness,
often,
you're being real
but it
here.
doesn't seem to help.
You're gonna lurk. Thank you for lurking. I hope your work goes well. But yeah, this is my least favorite character in Blue Lions. Although I get that he's better on in the future, my first impression is like, geez, like this dude, this is all this dude's about. But like, literally, it all stems from him thinking, oh wait, no, I shouldn't spoil it. I hope I have a comfy and fun stream. Thank you so much. I hope that your work goes very well and it's not too stressful and you finish it successfully.
I'm guessing you don't. Have you met the folks from the
For
Golden Deer House
Pod,
yet?
I think my
Care
least favorite, it has to be a tie between Lawrence and Leonie. You dislike the guy's extroverted introduction. I guess you can explain that, but literally every single time you talk to him, he's in trouble with some girl because she caught him cheating. Or he tells this girl that he loves her and he'll be devoted to her his whole life, and then he goes and flirts with some other chick. Man's a womanizer. It's so funny. Okay, so basically my thoughts here. I don't like Lawrence. You missed the part entirely, Heckem. Yeah, I didn't like him because of that. They're all these characters have really good stories once you get to know them, but that's what I didn't like. You like Bernadetta? I also liked Bernadetta a lot. She's a very strong unit. I always use her as an archer. Because I played the house 2 times. But my favorite for this one has to be Lysithea. And then
watch out.
and then my least favorite is a tie between Lawrence and Leonie. Because Leonie's whole thing is that she's the apprentice of my dad. And all the time, all she talks about is my dad. And she talks about how, oh, he probably told you a lot about me. I'm his greatest apprentice. I know you're his kid, but like, I'm the best apprentice. That's her whole thing. She talks about him the whole game. That's it. She doesn't. She has like a sob story too, but like it's all about my dad. And I'm like, I don't want to talk about my dad. I'm tired. I want to know about you. You know. And then Lawrence, his whole thing is about
He's the heir of Gloucester territory.
he's very
If
stuck
you
up
haven't
and
already
snobby.
picked up on it, he's a bit arrogant and
Yeah, he's
fancies himself a
arrogant.
ladies' man.
He thinks he's a ladies' man, but none of the girls like him. He wishes he was as charming as Sylvain.
That said, deep down he's really devoted and honest. Though I wouldn't
He takes
mind never
noble
hearing him
stuff
talk
very
about his noble
seriously.
obligations ever again.
You know, as much as I hate Lawrence, I will say that he does a good pair with what's her
Who's
name?
the heir of
Marianne?
what? That said,
I think it's Marianne. Yeah, Marianne. I think 80s movies are really weird. It's been a while since I watched any 80s movies.
Yes.
pardon me.
Right, and for Edelgard,
So,
I
you-
think
I
my
never
least
pro- I am
favorite
the- I
character
wonder if you-
in
I hope
Black
you've had a chance
Eagles
to
would
meet her.
probably be see, this is the hard one because in Edelgard's group, I feel like I spent the most time with these kids because I was their teacher 2 times because I had to do the run 2 times to see all the paths, and I got to know them more. But I feel like none of them really have really like sad stories. I think Bernadetta might be the saddest one because I understand her the most because I'm an introvert as well. So I feel like but obviously if I had to choose, Dorothea would be my favorite. Bernadette is definitely my second favorite in this house. She's so cute, and I love the fact that in the even in the post like after the second part of the game, like she's still shy, introverted, and she doesn't want to leave her room. And I'm like, I totally understand. If there were video games in this game, she would probably be one of those video game nerds, but she just stays in her room. I think she like, does she do sewing? I forget what she likes doing. You're watching one called Earth Girls Are Easy. I've never heard of that one. I heard that some old movies are funny to watch because they have some of them are really silly. If I had to say my least favorite, it's not like he's not my least favorite, but I don't really like Linhart very
He's
much.
remarkably intelligent, but he only wishes to apply himself to tasks that particularly interest him.
It would have to be between Linhart and Ferdinand.
For some
Ferdinand's
reason, his house
he's
is that of
always
Dugaya.
he's always trying to compete with Edelgard. I think that's funny to me. But they both bug me, but I think Linhart bugs me more because the only thing that's annoying is his catchphrase. And then Linhart, he's always so tired, and all he cares about is the crust stuff, and he kind of reminds me of Hanneman, but like if Hanneman was younger. And he's always tired and lazy, and I'm just like, dude, he doesn't really have much emotions when other people are trying to tell him things. I'm like, he's like indifferent to everything. Bernadetta is a cringe fail girl. I don't know what that means. What is a cringe fail girl? Oh wait, we have to.
Yeah.
Where do I go to? I forgot what I had to do. Hold on, give me a sec. Quest. I completed. Oh, okay, I have to go back to her, I think. Oh wait, is that what the glowy? That's what the glowy thing is. I've played this game 3 times and I totally forgot what comes after talking to them. To be fair, it's been a while since I played the game. I only just restarted to play the church path, and then I had saved close to the end, and that's where I restarted it. And it's been a long time since I played the game. So although I've played it several times, it's been a long
How
time
are
since I
you
picked it up.
enjoying your time at the Academy thus far? I hope you have found our halls brimming with the
For my
vitality of
favorite,
well-intentioned
for like the church
souls.
path, like if I had to just choose between all the church peoples, it would probably be Flame because she's so sweet and precious, and all her interactions are just so cute. She reminds me of myself because she was sheltered too, and I was like, oh dude, I feel the same way.
For you to take charge of one of our 3 houses of students. I must note that I
Rhea
am
is very
personally against
pretty.
entrusting
I
someone as
remember when I
lacking in
started, I
trackable
was like, oh,
history as
she's so
yourself with
pretty,
such
and
a
the
task.
flowers,
But
and her
it is
outfit's
as
so
the Archbishop
pretty, and
desires.
she's a
The
really
black
strong
eagles,
healer.
the
and
blue lions, and the golden
Yeah.
deer. All so different. I hope you've made it
You have
a
to make
point
a
to get
choice
to know
in
each
who
of
to.
them.
Since you are new here,
Rangeville girl is a girl that tries to do something but always fails at it and screams about it, but everyone loves her.
The remaining 2 houses.
Example you. What? Me? No way. Oh wait, let's choose our house. Alright, so we have 3 choices. We can only choose one of the 3. So we're either doing Black Eagles, Golden Deer, or Blue Lions. Now, I will say that I just did 2 runs of Black Eagles because I had to do Edelgard's path and then the church path, and then my first ever run was on Blue Lions. And then I also did Golden Deer. Golden Deer is like a nice neutral example, but I feel like if you had to describe the story, it's basically about Edelgard and Dimitri, and then just I feel like the Golden Deers is just watching them. You like Dorothea because she has the Jotaro Kucho like hat. I love Dorothea because I like her story and I like her interactions with everyone. She's very pretty too. I do like the fact that the voice actor for her did was it Shamir and Dorothea, and it's just 2 different ranges, 2 different personalities, and they can totally pull them off. Yeah, I don't know who we're gonna choose, so let me quickly start a poll because I'm fine with any of them, but I'll let you guys decide. I think for this run we're probably gonna be going for Sothis because I've done for every run I've done like the leader of the group, right? And I want to see what all the endings are, but I hear that the hardest are Rhea and Sothis. And I've already done Rhea in the church path. So in this new run, we're probably going for Sothis, and then after that, we're probably going to be doing some other ones. Let me see here. What's the question? Which house? Oh, so the house doesn't really matter. She's with Shamir. Yes, Shamir as well. I was just mentioning that earlier. So I love that the range. They, I think the voice actor for both of them is also the one that does Bloodhound from Apex Legends. I love that because they do really great voice acting. And oh wait, what was it? Hold on. Blue Lions, and then this one is Golden Deer, and last but not least is Blue Lions. There you go. And I will put it for like a minute because it'll be quick. If we do Black Eagles, I forget which. There's a couple specific options for certain paths that we take. So that we can skip my turn, you know. I love how Hilda never wants to participate in battle, but like she's the strongest from there too. Okay, you guys have like I want to see like 10 seconds to decide on which house I should do. I'm fine with any of them. I obviously have my favorites. I spoke about my favorites in each house and my least favorite as well. It's mostly just which story we want to go through, or which characters there are in there. Okay, so we've got 2 votes for Golden Deer. Alright, let's choose Golden Deer real quick. My favorite here is Lysithia, and my least favorite was a tie between Leonie and Lawrence. Though
So
I want
you
to
have
say that
chosen the
Lawrence
Golden Deer led
is
by
more
Cloud,
bearable towards
correct?
the end, but Leonie just keeps talking about about the Mostly Leonie keeps talking about the captain, and I'm just like, I get tired of it. I'm like, please talk about something
Your
else. I'm
heart
just
has
tired
made its
of it.
choice then. All I ask is that you guide these open minds with virtue, care, and sincerity.
They are all promising youths who bear the weight of Fodlan's future upon their shoulders.
Lauren's hair looks like Coconut
hope you
Head from
appreciate
Ned's
what an honor
Declassified
it
School
is to lead
Survival
them.
Guide. I've
Freya?
never watched that,
Oh,
although I have heard of the
I'm
show.
so sincerely sorry. I
Wasn't
did not
it a
mean to
Nickelodeon
interrupt.
show? I think
I'm
it
in
was
the
a
middle of something,
Nickelodeon.
Flame.
Oh,
Is it urgent?
Flame is just
No,
precious.
no, it's nothing. More importantly, who is this?
This is our newest professor at the Academy.
Oh my! A new addition to the Officers Academy! I am so very pleased to meet you, Professor. I am Sedith's little sister, Flame. I am so happy to make your
She's
acquaintance.
definitely his little sister.
Let us focus on the topic at hand. There is something you should be aware of. In a few
So
days'
old
time,
though.
there
They
will
say
be a
that
mock
they.
battle between the three houses,
Wait, let me drink some
intended
water
to
real quick.
gauge the current progress of
Fish.
the
I
students.
love how she's obsessed
We
with
will be
fish. You're gonna
using
live
this
for 2
battle
more
as an
Pokemon
opportunity to
to
ascertain your
fuse.
own abilities
Do a
as
fairy,
well.
Travis. Do a
Please
fairy.
do not disappoint the Archbishop. That is all.
Wait, what? Are you really our new homeroom professor?
Yes, I am.
Is that true? You aren't quite what I had pictured.
What the heck?
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean that the way it sounded.
What's that supposed to
I
mean?
was sure you'd be roped into joining the
Be on this in the
Knights.
fan game. What
Don't
if you
tell
did
me.
a new
You chose this
evolution though,
class just to get
Travis?
to know me better, right?
There's probably a
I'm
couple
flattered,
already.
really. Whoops. Now that you're our professor, maybe I should choose my words more carefully.
If you did a mega Sylveon though, I don't mind. It's okay.
Oh, well then, since we're pretty close in age and all, I suppose formalities aren't all that necessary.
One must truly marvel at the exceptionality of this appointment, becoming a teacher to students almost the same age as yourself.
It is very
How
weird.
unusual.
I
I've
can't
heard you are
imagine
a
being in
skilled
a class
mercenary,
of
but I cannot shake
people
my
my age and
discomfort
being
at your new
expected
position.
to
Are you
to
really
teach
as strong
them.
as they say? Let's see your biceps.
Lucifer's a
I bet I packed
magic
on more
nuke. She's
muscle
my
than you.
favorite in this
I doubt that. Apparently, our new professor was personally
house.
recommended by Alois, one of the knights.
As far
She's
as skill
so
goes,
strong.
I saw it with my own eyes. What's more, Teach here is the child of the most renowned former captain of the Knights of Saros.
I heard. There's no way a child of the captain isn't worthy. It's simply not possible.
The captain? Who are you talking about?
Captain Gerald, of course.
You're gonna be so
the most
strong.
notable captain of the Knights of Saros and a peerless
You know what? I think I'm
mercenary.
gonna pump all of my I have. So whenever you start a new game, they give you resources so that you can have like a little boost. And so usually, I give all of the the boost to Lysithea so I can get her magic all the way up to where it used to be. You're exaggerating, or he's not that well known. I feel like Leonie wouldn't appreciate either of those. I think she always starts an argument with you because she really idolizes our dad. He's not that well known. I feel like both of them are really bad options. We're gonna go with he's not that well known.
Huh. It doesn't matter what you think of him. Captain Gerald deserves nothing but respect.
Okay, jeez.
Well, after working as a mercenary alongside a father figure such as he, I have high hopes for our
Leonie's
professor.
hair, it looks like
Just because someone
Shay?
is special
Shay
doesn't mean their
from
children
Persona
are
4.
special
I
too,
haven't played that
Lysithea.
game before, but I have watched someone
Child is going to be
play it a
exceptional
tiny bit,
just
though I never
because of
learned
their
what the
lineage is
characters'
a
names
bad
were.
idea.
Speaking of, I haven't
Don't you
played
agree,
Persona
Marianne?
5 fully, but we do have it.
Huh?
I've been thinking of doing a run of that one day.
I suppose so.
Well, we can find out for
Marianne.
ourselves in battle. I can't wait to see what tactics you've learned from the captain.
A battle? Shouldn't we have a welcome party or something first? I'll get the meat.
How savage. I propose a nice conversation over tea instead. I am more than willing to procure some high-quality leaves.
I don't know where our
Tea?
dancer's gonna be
You
though.
can't get to know someone over tea.
Then again,
There's no
I
meat
think
involved.
we'll be getting
It's not a
flame
party.
in this run. Yeah,
Your
yeah.
common
I'm so
sensibilities
used to not having
are
flame
grating
from
to
my
noble ears.
Eagle
Please
Guard
quiet
path.
yourself.
Sorry for the bickering, Teach. As you can see, the Golden Deer House is a rowdy bunch. We're not
Seneca,
especially
so much for
unified.
the read. Oh.
You'll
You
find
think
nobles
Lawrence
and
has a
commoners
yee
alike
ass
here,
haircut?
those who are dedicated to their studies
He's got a very
alongside
silly
slackers.
haircut, I will
But
agree.
hey, that just
You
makes
guys
your life
notice
more
how
exciting,
Leonie's
right?
goes this
I really
way,
hope you're
like
looking forward to the
slanted,
year
and then
ahead as
his
much
goes
as I
that
am.
way. And if you put them together, it makes a big triangle. Or like, not a triangle, but like it comes together into a point. Hi, Sonic. We're playing Our Emblem Three Houses. I played the game before, but we're doing a new run. You don't know Claude, you only know Upside Down. Fear the Deer, Claude. I'm a big fan of the work that the voice actor does. The one for Claude. He also has like Zisha? Zika? I forgot how to say he says that everyone messes up his name, and honestly I mess up everyone's name anyway. Alright, we got some monies. Alright, the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna put all our points into Lysithea because she is a nuke.
Say, while you're here, I'd like to
Lady
use
says,
this
"Please do not
device
eat
I
the
designed
weeds."
to determine whether the power of a crest resides within you.
Thank you so much, Arsenic, for the rate, though. Oh my gosh, wait, this is the perfect time to check if I remember how to do commands.
Crests? Well,
Oh, I got this, I got this.
tell you everything, absolutely everything about them. Is your calendar clear? This will take a while.
Did I do it?
Are a
I just didn't do it right.
topic. But before one can dive
I think I did it right.
into said topic, one must first understand what
I shouted him out, but I don't know if I did it properly. I hope I did it properly. Let me know if I did it right.
Countless ages ago.
Have you played any of the others? Or is this your first time? I finally finished all of them once. I think the other night I finally finished the church path. So I did it off stream. This is my first time playing it on stream. I have finished all of the paths, but I haven't romanced all of the characters. Unrecognized command. What do you mean? I did a shout out command, but it's not working. Oh wait, you know what? Is it this way? Hold up. Is it like this? Shout out? With an 8 at the end. Wait. Hold up. Like that? Wait, what do you mean it's unrecognized? Okay, well, hold up. Thank you for the hydrate. I will take that in a moment. If there is crests in the game, are they also Colgates? You think that the twig line with the Ekans line would be good? Arsenic, I am so sorry. I am terrible at rating these commands. I'm not used to using them. I'm gonna be real here. I have bad memory. But I'm trying to practice writing them on my own because sometimes I rely on my mods and then I don't learn how to. It worked! Okay, so the trick is not to put it into Chatterino, it's to put it in actual Twitch chat itself. So I have Chatterino open because it's easier for me to view. But yeah, alright, I did it! Alright, let's go. Do you believe I have? Yeah, do you believe I have a crest? Obviously, we know we have a crest. Do you forgive me? Oh, thank you.
But we won't know for sure
being patient
unless
with
I
me.
look into the matter.
What did you play today? Forgot to ask.
Crests are passed down through the
Did you do some more Darkest Dungeon?
Just because someone
I
carries
just got home, so I started a really late stream.
Their descendants will inherit
I was having to visit family, and sometimes you know family. It's hard to predict when they're gonna let you go.
End up inheriting that crest's power. Perhaps one of your ancestors bore a crest, and you just happen to inherit it.
Yes,
that is how a crest usually presents itself, after all.
You completed it at least twice with both Bylas. I feel like I've only played the female one, just because it feels weird to me to be playing as a guy. And then I've done each once. This is my first time doing well, technically I had to do Black Eagles twice, you know, but this is my first time like doing another whole run. Do what you can to find out this.
Yes, of course. I'll get to the bottom of it.
You did more Honkai? You've been working on setting up the new PC and you wanted a break. Honkai? Oh my gosh. I finally caught up to Honkai and I feel so sad because there's no more story that I could do. And
What is this?
And I think I'm gonna be having to play more Genshin again because I haven't done much of the story for Genshin, but I finally caught up to Honkai's story and I'm stuck because there's no more story until they add more.
How thrilling!
But I hope you enjoy Honkai. It's a lot of fun. I think once you get into it, it's hard to play other games.
You may leave now. I have more
I would have kept playing it had there been more story.
Yes.
But now I'm just like, oh, content drought. There's only the simulated universe that you could do, and plus I think
what could this
Forgotten Hall
be indicating? Perhaps it represents a lack of symmetry. Or perhaps, what in the world? Oh, I see. It may be connected to that, but to a greater degree than usual.
Why am I still here? Just to suffer this lecture. Soon you've been clearing the SU and the memories. I hope you've been having a lot of fun. Do you have a favorite unit yet? I think my favorite was Branya. I was very lucky and I got Sela. and Branya. Oh yeah, we got a renown. It increases. It's a special perk. Okay, I'll take a hydrate. I think, did I take my other one? I forgot. Okay, I'll take 2 just in case.
With each moon, professors of the Officers' Academy receive a schedule for the month ahead. It notes the days on which events and missions will take place that month. Pay careful attention to your schedule so that you may thoughtfully plan what you intend to do each month and
You're
when.
so gorgeous. Alright, I feel like we're gonna be putting all of our points into Lysithia because she's super strong. And having her magic go up, it's just gonna give us a huge advantage. Obviously gonna build her as a mage again. Let's see, or can I do that yet? We have our goals set up? Not quite yet. I definitely want Lysithia. We're gonna put you into focusing mostly on reason and faith. Hilda, I think I want you to work on Axe and what was the other one you need for her? I forget what everyone needs. Hold up, give me a sec. I can't select that right now. Oh no! I forgot what my goals have to be. Oh, give me a sec. I have to pull this up because I actually want to get their goals out of the way before I forget. What is it? Golden Deer. Obviously Claude needs to be good at the bow. Hilda would be going with the axe. The thing is though, like I forget what I need to give them. I know that Mary Ann, I usually do focus on faith and reason as well. And then Leonie, I forget what I usually put her as. I think she's usually like a knight or something. You think that's Trailblazer is such a cool trash panda though too. I think it's so cute that they let us play around with the trash cans and they actually put like a whole bunch of lore into it. Cause like some of the trash can stuff has like a whole bunch of dialogue and it's like you peer into this trash can and you see a world of trash and you pull out this trash bag and you think to yourself what a great catch this is. It's just the amount of detail that they went into plus with the references. Oh, the game is just so good. I can't stop telling everyone about how they should play it. You know what? We'll work on this stuff later because like usually I like to make sure that my goals are pretty good at the start. But I forget what we need, so we're gonna go and explore the monastery now. We're gonna spend all of our points. All of our points are gonna be on Lysithia. But first, let's see how many crust items we have, because I did finish a run of, I think we should have a couple. Yes, we have a couple available, so I'm gonna grab those real quick. I never had this from last time, but we may as well grab them now. Yeah, there were a couple that I haven't purchased yet. It's nice to have them all available now, though, because I didn't. Alright. They let the raiders go nutty. Yeah, it's so good. You enjoy roaming around? Me too. Sometimes I get myself caught up in looking for secret items or lost items, and I forget that I'm supposed to be doing other things. Let's look at our skill levels here. I definitely want to get Lysithia's things all the way up for Faith and Reason, mostly because she's very strong unit. And we're gonna... Yeah, that's right. Sure. Lysithia, let's just pump all the points into you. Give me the reason. Give me the faith too. Do it. Just do it. Just put it all in there. You start out with crest dragon signs based on the previous houses you've chosen. Really? I don't really play around with this stuff too much. Who else did we need? I feel like Marianne was our other one that needed a little bit of help with, was it rating and faith? I think that's what she liked. Yeah, she liked Faith as well. Mass abilities. What are your abilities right now, Lysithia? Oh, right. I should probably buy a couple of these, shouldn't I? Sure, we'll max out your your skills here. I feel like there's no... You may as well max all this out, right? And I want her to be a mage. Mage might be important, because we already have priest, don't we? I think we already have a healer. I want you to be a mage, because I feel like we may as well have you be a mage. And then I think I should... Should I have my support? No, I think our professor level needs to be higher. We could max it out. We may as well just max it out. You have more points whenever you do that. Because I like the fact that you can do more during your days off. So I feel like that's one of the main things we should do. Lysithia's English voice actor voiced XJ9 from Nickelodeon's My Life as a Teenage Robot. Wait, really? Actually, I remember that show so long ago. It was so long ago. The best for the horse. I didn't know that. Oh my gosh. Learn something new every day. Hold on, I have to remember to save. Look at all the points we have now. See, now we don't have to just spend one. We can spend multiple. I think what else should we do? What do you guys think we should max out? We already maxed out Lysithia. This is as high as she got in my other run for her. She didn't get very far with her reason because I mostly was having her heal. But I feel like my main job right now, it would be to get her reason as high as her faith. And if we're lucky, her faith could be S+. That'd be wonderful too. For Marianne, I think I had her as she was a knight, but because I knew that she liked horses, so I made sure that I maxed her horse as much as I could. I couldn't max it all out, obviously, but I figured that we should probably get Marianne her horse stuff back. She loves horses. I may as well give her the horses. I think I had her reason go up very high too. We'll do that too. I obviously have favoritism towards my healing units. Are you ready for the mock battle? We'll have a new game plus, right? Everyone's gonna be like, wow, that's a really great teacher. Look at them. They're doing endgame stuff, and I'm over here like, yep. I'm a great teacher, haven't I? You don't know that I've actually played the game before. Wait, do we need reason up? I forget if we needed reason up. Oh right, we do need reason up, but that's because it wants us to have it higher in order to... Oh, wait, hold up. I think we can get her class abilities. Give me a sec. We only had Noble? Okay. Well, I guess we had Noble, but we didn't have the other ones mastered. Sorry, I think that's our main goals, is to master all the classes so they can get the abilities. And then I think that she needed Lancing as well. Yeah, she needed Lancing. But she was mostly a magic unit for me. Should we put her... No, I think we should hold off on that. I'll probably mainly have her going with, because our goals are a little bit iffy now. No, yeah, I definitely want Lysithia to be on Reason and Faith. Actually, we'll go with just Reason right now, because Faith is already really high. There. And then I think Marianne should focus on, I think it was Lance that we need for her thing. And we'll also get her focusing on Reason too. And then Hilda, I think she was mostly focusing on axes and flying. I remember that being a main thing of for Hilda. And Leonie, I think she was mostly Lance and something else. She's also a very good bow knight. If I remember correctly. I forgot what I had her as. I think Ignatz was my bow knight as well. I'm not too sure actually. I just don't remember, honestly. I think Raphael was my tank. Yeah, he mostly did brawling. I think he's fine as he is. Ignatz, I forgot what I really forgot what I had him as. I feel like I had him as bow. I strongly believe bow. was what I had him practicing with. I'm focused on just bow and maybe lance. I think that's what they need. Lance and the bow to be a knight on the horse thing. Odd. Claude, I think it's just bow. He just focuses on the bow. I think we're good so far. Lawrence, did I do Lawrence? Yeah, I think he was. I think he was Reason. Leonie. I forgot what I do Leonie as every time. I want to say Lance or bow. I think we have plenty of long range, so I'm gonna go with Lance this time. Mostly because I feel like we have plenty of magic and range stuff, so we need a little bit more stuff in the front line. Although that Raphael and Hilda will probably be in the front, there are a couple times when you have to split them into 3. So having an extra would be wonderful, like a little tinkiness. Usually for Claude, I keep him in. I mean, he's pretty strong too, but I usually keep him at his distance too. We'll figure out what to do with the other points later. Let's go talk to Sedith to figure out
These are the students' quarters.
what he wants
To better
from
help
us.
you supervise them, you also
William
have a
Professor,
room.
I shall join your house
Your room
later.
is here at the end.
Mail says K,
Commoner
female.
students also
Peers.
reside on
Okay,
the first
I'm in.
floor, while the second
Instant
is
recruit
primarily
when
for
using
students of
female.
noble birth.
Really?
As a rule,
Wait, I
we try
haven't
to
actually
avoid
recruited him
discrimination
before.
based on social
That's kind of
status here,
funny.
but the
I
nobility
usually
can
only
be
go
quite
for
insistent when
if
it
I'm in a
comes to
different
matters
house, I
of
go for
propriety.
Lysithea or
Speaking of,
Mercedes.
it would
If
be
I'm
best
in
for you to avoid improper conduct.
Lions.
I expect you to set
It
a
was
good
a
example
big
for the students.
big thing for me to get her in my Black Eagles run when I did Crimson. And then I think, oh yeah, let's go talk to these two.
I trust you're eager to face the Black
But yeah,
Eagles in battle.
and then
Enjoy the thrill of anticipation
whenever
while
I get
it lasts.
Golden Deers,
Soon you'll
I
wish
think
you
I
had chosen to
still
lead our house
last time that I
instead.
played Golden Deers, I think I also did
If you continue
Mercedes
to insist on distracting me,
Lysithea.
I will
These
have
are
no
my favorite.
choice
I always
but to
grab my
get
favorite
rid of
units,
you.
and Dorothea, of course.
Joking, of course.
Dorothea is always great for I usually have Dorothea as a dancer, but last time that I did a run with her, I did have her being like really powerful as a sorceress.
Wow, Yuritsa sure seems strong. I
It's
kind of
pretty
thought he was
cool,
gonna be
right?
the new professor assigned to our class. After that
very
teacher ran away
cool.
during our outdoor training, I figured Yuritsa was a
Thirds
natural
English voice
replacement.
actors and Hubert
I was
have
surprised
done
when you were suddenly
voiceovers in the
appointed
Persona
professor
series.
instead.
Really? I didn't know
I
that.
don't think I could hold my own against Yuritsa in
You guys
battle.
are just full of a whole bunch of
probably
facts, and I'm
take
over
you,
here
though.
like, wait, really?
You really think
Chance,
so?
dude.
With enough training, I'm sure I'll beat you someday.
Speaking of, oh, I forgot to get our skills up. I just realized that is another thing I forgot to do. We should get our own skills up. What should we ourselves go out and do? I wonder. Faith is usually very high. I think I got to S. I really wanted to get to S plus for this one. So I think this is what we're gonna focus on. Is I really wanna get to S plus. For my do I have any class abilities that I forgot for? Swordmaster, Amari. I think Assassin is a good one too. I didn't try the other beginner classes though. That's one thing I keep forgetting. Monk is a good one. I forget. We'll get our commoner stuff up though. Let's max this out. Over. And then I definitely want to get our what is it? Reason. Let's get our reason up because actually, should we have them the same? No, we should go all the way up because then reason can easily catch up. We're gonna do all the magic. Reason, it's good. Yeah, sure. We'll get it up. Our strongest unit is honestly ourselves. Although Hilda is very strong and Lysithea is like a cannon. She's like a glass cannon. She's very delicate, but boy does she hit hard.
I'm not too keen on the professor of my class. I really hope to focus more on strategy.
They talk a lot about these other
Maybe
students
I
at the
should talk
beginning,
to
but
my
then they
professor
don't talk
about
about them
transferring to
towards
a
the end, and I
different
wonder
class.
what happened to them. What actually did happen to them? Like, I know most of them, like, left or whatever, but oh, they have a
Let
quest
me
for
know when
me.
you are hungry.
Sure.
I will make you a quality meal as thanks for your service to His Highness.
Oh, I was about to say, why would you
I
thank
have a
me?
request.
Oh, right, we can do housekeeping with the green housekeeper.
Hello.
Gregor.
I heard about the upcoming mock battle. I want you to know, Professor,
Hello,
that I do
Dimitri.
not
Oh, thank you
intend
for
to
the
lose.
hats or send
I
it.
hereby declare my intention to prevail at... Goodness, listen to me. The thrill of competition has carried me away. I won't speak so formally of a class assignment in the future.
Where are we going? We'll go over this way. I think we forgot to talk to Jaritza.
What?
Hello.
I care nothing of friendship.
I don't like friendship.
If you have no business here, leave.
Unless you want to fight. Oh, come on. Usually he's raring to go for a fight. Enemies are like, prepare to lose. And then Hilda... oh my god. You know, I actually haven't used Hilda's a relic weapon. It was a relic weapon? I haven't actually used it. Usually everything's dead before I need to send her in. I play very carefully though, even though I'm not playing on like hardcore or anything.
The eagle.
What's
That
his
refers
issue?
to the
He likes
twin-headed
fighting
eagle
people.
on the Adrestian Empire's coat
He doesn't
of
want to
arms.
make friends.
And
He's
black
like
is the traditional color of the Empire's armor.
What's a
Hence,
good
black eagles.
It's a good analogy here for Jaritza. He only wants to fight. He doesn't care about friendships. He's only in it for getting stronger or whatever. Dorothea!
Hello.
My beloved.
Yes, it's true that I'm the only commoner in the Black Eagle house. I knew that before
She's
the
so
first day
gorgeous.
of class. Those people are simply exhausting.
Hey, let's go in here. There's an Esper! Oh my gosh, if Zan was here, he would be freaking out. It's his favorite
Before
Pokemon.
I came to the Officers Academy,
Oh, let me message him real
I attended
quick.
a school of magic in the Kingdom Capital. That's where I met Annie. That's what I call Annette. Oh, I guess Lawrence was at the School of Magic too. But Annie was always just so nice to me, even though I was older. She's my best friend in the world.
I let him know. Guys, if you guys catch him before Zan gets here. Wait, you have to do a Poke Catch. Zan, Poke Catch! Hurry before he gets away. There you go. It's his favorite Pokemon.
The Blue Lion House derived its name from the honorary title of the first king of
I
Fargus.
figured I should let him know.
Lug, the king of lions, wore
Imagine
brilliantly
if,
blue
wait,
garments. His chivalric
no
exploits
problem.
are recorded in multiple legends. The
Thank
library
you
holds
for
various
giving me a
historical
copy
accounts
paste.
regarding him and the Blue Lions.
No, I don't have to.
If you find
do it.
time, you should read them.
Catch? Oh, it's
They're
just
filled
Poke
with
Catch.
insight.
It's just exclamation mark Poke Catch, and then it should let you catch it. You were lurking. Which way should I go? Hello, Cole.
Hello.
We're playing 3 houses today. I'm doing a Golden Deers path. Chat decided. They were like, you must play Golden Deers, and I said, okay, like Cynthia's here.
Have you
She's really
memorized
strong.
everyone's names yet? I'm Ignatz, in case you forgot.
I forgot your name,
I'm looking
Ignatz.
forward
I'm
to
sorry.
learning from you.
Hey, we caught it. Good job, everyone.
Our house is that of the Golden Deer. Do you know the significance of that name,
Cole
Professor?
didn't get to catch him.
Golden
Sorry.
deer are
Better
sacred
look next
creatures
time,
said to
though.
have
The little
protected
cat
Leicester
will
since
come home
time
one day.
immemorial. All
I'm
three
surprised
of
they
the
haven't
houses have
added
a
any
meaning
of the
behind their
other,
name. You
like
should
the
feel
new
free to ask around
Pokemon
if that
into
sort of
the
knowledge interests you.
catch stuff. We already pumped all our points into Lysithea and the main character as well. I'm gonna explore this way. Well, it's not too big of a deal to be talking to everyone. I still feel like it's only right.
As part of our commitment to the goddess, the knights undertake various missions across all of Fodlan. Assisting with the
Hello,
education
knight.
of young nobles is also a part of our sacred duty.
I'm supposed to talk to someone. Oh, here we go. Hello,
Hello,
Annette.
Professor. I have a teeny tiny question for you, if that's all right.
Annette's also a wonderful
Haven't seen a man
character.
with hair the same color
She and
as mine,
Mercedes are so
scowling
cute
face
together.
and a generally gloomy
Best
demeanor,
friends.
have you?
It's so cute to me how they're always so friendly with others too. I can't say that I have. Are you
Well,
looking
yes.
for someone?
It's a bit difficult to explain. Please just let me know if you do see him, okay?
So cute. Little and sweet cinnamon roll baby and bean. She is. She's just so
I hear a
bubbly.
member of House Stressfeld,
Just a little ray
ruling
of
family of
sunshine.
the Empire,
Those are
has
very
entered
rare
the
in this
Officers'
game.
Academy for the first time in ages. It is said that the Adrestian
Who else is
Empire's
really
very
bubbly?
founding was aided
Are you
by
liking Three
none other
Houses?
than
Oh, I
Saint
love this
Cyrus.
game.
That is
Sometimes
why the
I
crest
play
of
it for too
Ceros
long,
is on the
so I decided
Imperial
to do a
flag.
new run because I finally
In
did all
recent
the paths
years,
once.
a rift has developed between
That's
the
my first
Empire
time
and the Church.
replaying
Let us
it,
hope
though.
this will be a good opportunity for
Since I
both
did all
parties
those
to
runs.
reforge their close relationship.
But I'm
of
definitely
years
a huge fan of this game. It's my first Fire Emblem though, so I didn't know what to expect coming into it, but I was recommended the game when it came out, and I waited a long time. I think I finally got the game when the DLC was released, but I never bought it too.
There are two types of crests. Major crests
Everyone else is a
manifest
big
their power
jerk,
most
right?
effectively, while
They've
minor
either
crests
gotta
are
stick up
slightly
their ass, or
It is said that the
they're
closer
like
a person's
really
blood
they don't
relation
want
is to various
they,
saints
they
and
just want to get
heroes,
over with
the higher their
with
chance
education
of
and go
bearing a
home.
major crest. Of course, there are also examples of major crests manifesting in
You heard this
children
game was
whose
first revealed
parents
in
bear no crest
2018.
whatsoever.
Wow,
The exact
that's a long
nature of
time ago.
how and why crests are inherited
It took me a
is
long
still
time to play the
mystery.
game though. Mostly because I was still on the fence if I would like it or not. Oh, there's like
Yes.
Hello.
Hi, Professor. Have you gotten around to visiting the library yet?
I don't think it's allowed.
Absolutely loaded with valuable
Am I allowed in there
information.
yet? I don't remember.
I wish I wasn't burdened with
Fire
the
Emblem's very
necessity of
good. I'm so
sleep,
sad that
so
I
I could
haven't played
spend
any other
all
Fire
my
Emblem
hours
games.
there.
Although I will say I have tried a demo before.
In a manner, yes. But it's more that I want to learn as much as I possibly can.
I think it was on the 3DS. But that was a long time ago. I honestly don't remember which game it was.
Yes.
Wait, where do we go? This way. No children are allowed, Lycidius, excuse me. Honestly, I feel it, Lycidia. I'm also quite short IRL, so I understand when she gets called a kid and it annoys her.
Greetings, Professor.
It's nothing you can control, like your height is nothing you can control.
Have you ever regretted a decision and wished you could go back and undo it?
This is true.
Too bad there's no lesson for how to turn back the old clock, huh? But I suppose a bad decision isn't worth all that fuss anyhow.
Gatekeeper, you have no idea. I hold the power of time travel. Gatekeeper's the best. Oh, I can't go past. Oh, right, I can't go past here yet. Gatekeeper's the best character aside from the main cast. I just love the fact that he's always got something funny to say. Amiibo gazebo. I've never used this. I don't have any amiibos. I wish I did, but I never collected them.
Listen.
The Gatekeeper knows his stuff. Right. Wait, hold up. I think we're supposed to go up this way.
Right.
Right. So I can, even though I've played this game so many times, I still get lost in that weird garden. Everything looks the same. I have to pick up the map and look around.
That's coming up. You don't mind me sitting it out, do you?
No, you're not sitting
As a
out. We need
fragile
all the
maiden,
help.
I'm useless in battle. I'll just cheer everyone on instead.
You're not fragile. You'll break everyone's bones with a wooden swing.
Did you hear the news, Teach?
Scanning
Looks like
them
we're
might
gonna
give
have
you
a good old
special
mock
battle
between
music.
the houses.
I didn't know
The
that.
Golden Deer House isn't exactly what you'd call
I've
an elite
never
group
had
just
an
yet.
amiibo
So
before.
you may want to whip everyone into shape with some extra training.
Hilda.
After all, competition is only
True.
fun if you win. To that end, I'd better prepare as well.
I feel like
You know, I was researching what it's like to live here long before I even
Hilda
enrolled.
keeps playing it off
Want me
that
to fill
she's
you in,
like
Teach?
she can't handle anything by herself, but like she's like one of the
That
strongest
means you can, as you explore the
tanks.
market. If you haven't noticed, there are bulletin boards in various places around. You can. I hear the
Oh, we
bulletin.
know about this, mister.
Far be it if you don't think.
Do I have to actually go through this? Can I skip? Oh, I can. Yes! I love how all her support conversations are about how she can't do anything and she convinces other people to do her stuff for her. Oh, me, please. Can I skip the monk battle? It's a no from me. True. No, you're gonna be in the front line, actually. Just because you asked not to be in there.
Captain Gerald's first and best apprentice.
Eat,
I
this
can
is-
beat anyone, Professor. Even you, if I have
What the heck?
It may have been only for a short time, but I learned from the absolute best.
I'm still in shocketh.
I was just
Hey,
heading back to my
Bernadetta.
room. Bye.
Goodbye, Bernadetta. Just kidding. She dipped. Wait, she's actually still in
I
there.
don't like to come out unless I really have to.
Honestly, same.
Hope you're okay with that, Professor.
It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. I'm not gonna force you out. Hello.
Well, there's Dorothea,
Oh no.
Hilda, and Mercedes. Lady Rhea's quite the beauty too. And I must admit,
No.
I've even checked out Professor Manuela once or twice.
She's
You know,
into
Professor,
alcohol.
I think I'm going to like it at the Officers Academy. There are beautiful girls
Fire
as
Emblem
far as the eye
Awakening was
can
the first
see.
one you played. I haven't played any other Fire Emblem game, although I have
Professor,
heard some good
I've got a
things
small
about the ones
favor
on
to
the
ask.
3DS. Mostly because the music was really good. Although I never played the game, I have listened to the music and it's pretty good, which made me want to start playing it. But I didn't have the monies to buy it, so then when this one came out, I was like, oh, well, I may as well do it. Now's the time, you know? And the music is good in this game too, although notice, what was this song again? On the 3DS? I forgot what it was called, but it was a good song, and everyone was singing it when it came out. Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon NES was released in 1990 and was the first one you played. I haven't. There's a lot of games that have like really long series, and I haven't actually played through them. Like for example, for Final Fantasy, I never played Relations Grave. Yes, that one. That's the one. Oh god, my voice. I've been talking for too
Did
much.
you come to look at the plants too?
But
the
yeah,
greenhouse here is really incredible.
I haven't
There are so
played
many
Final
rare
Fantasy
flowers
either.
I've never
Oh
seen
god, I need water.
and herbs I never
I'm
even
dying.
knew existed. My adoptive father is the real expert. He taught me everything I know about herbs, including how to tell them apart and how to make medicines. You should try looking around the greenhouse sometime if the mood strikes you. Maybe something will catch your eye.
I have another ring. But yeah, that's the song I was talking about. But what was I saying about Fire? No. Final Fantasy. I never played a Final Fantasy until I played Final Fantasy 14. But then I played, what was it, 9? Was it 9? Yeah, I played Final Fantasy 9 because it was Shino's favorite game. But there are a couple others like that. Like for Zelda, I never played a Zelda game until I played what was the game again? Wind Waker. But I never finished it because it was too difficult for my small child brain to understand.
My thanks.
And then after that, I think I didn't play a Zelda game until Breath of the Wild came out. That was it. It's been a very long time.
I'm a little busy.
If you're looking for the greenhouse, it's right there. See it? Looks like a greenhouse. That's it.
Yeah, sorry, I had to drink more water. I had a sneeze. Oh my gosh, I think I'm getting sick, honestly. All day today I've been having like a runny nose, like I was sneezing too, and I wasn't sure if it's because of my allergies.
It's the best time of the year for naps.
But it's still happening,
I
so
could
I'm
just
like, I'm not
forget
sure.
all about my assignment.
I'm not sure either. Sorry, I'm feeling sleepy as well. I can only see. I forgot which one. After dining staff. Oh right, we're supposed to go on. I have any bait? I forget if I have any bait. Okay, never mind. I don't have bait. Just kidding.
Goddess, I pray to thee. Please protect us.
You know, I don't really see much in the game how devout any of the characters are, other than Mary. She's very devout to the goddess. You just got Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I don't have it yet, but I have a friend who has it on their account. And they share their account with us, so technically I could play it, but it doesn't feel right because I haven't finished Breath of the Wild, even though I actually played it.
Imperial Princess, the Crown Prince,
I started
and
it, but
the
I
heir to
never
the
finished
Alliance's
it.
leading house.
I haven't even beaten the
This is
first
one
boss yet
exceptional
because
year,
I was
that's
always
for
getting
sure.
distracted and
If you're a teacher
exploring.
here, you better watch your step.
So I was always doing
If
side
anything were to
quests
happen
and
to those
stuff
kids,
and exploring through the
suffice to say
temples
that it could
or
harm
the
the reputation
shrines.
of the Church of Saros, which we've spent almost a
It's very
millennium
fun. I
establishing.
heard that a lot of people are having fun building new contraptions, and it's been making me want to play it too, because it sounds like fun. And then when Zan was playing it, he made some cool things, like a flying thing, and I was like, oh my gosh, that looks so cool.
Hello there, Professor.
Alright, she's gonna teach us how to fish, I think.
Well, I call you that, but I am afraid I am not a student here myself.
That is a shame.
Should the opportunity arise, I would love to become a student and begin my studies in earnest. The monastery is kind enough to provide a sanctuary for my brother and I.
Aww.
He's the only family I have. Might you help me with a favor?
Oh yeah, fish keeping. Here's our fish. Speaking of fish and flame, we got some fish. Let's go over there and catch some more fish. I love to say it like that. The fish. Alright, which way are we going? Let's go back, because I do want to go fishing. Let's say yes, it's this way. Maybe I get confused. Here. Hey, look, running into things. Let's go fishing. I used to hate the fishing game, but then once my professor level went up, it was just like whatever. Which is why one of the big reasons I wanted to get my professor level up was so I have more stamina when going fishing. See, piece of cake. This fish is outmatched. We caught the fish. Let's go and give Flame her fish. Fish. Wait, where are you? There you are.
You have helped me so much.
Here's your fish. All the fish. Alright, and then I think we have to talk to Pet Shop.
Here at the monastery, I have had many great learnings from
There's a
many great
Pichu in the
people.
chat. Oh,
I am
those are so
hopeful to
adorable.
have
Hold on.
learnings from you too.
Luckily.
As forever, I will do my best trying.
Here we go. This way. Dr.
I'm
Felix.
busy. Do you want something?
We wanted to spar.
I
Sure.
can't right now, but let's fight soon. I look forward to beating you.
Sorry, what? Just because we're around the same age doesn't mean you have to be so cocky, jeez. Oh wait, we got to Rael.
I really need to eat.
He looks
I can't
scary
hold
and
out until the next
intimidating,
meal.
but he's actually very
Why can't
sweet.
the dining hall stay open all
Keep
the time?
catching the Pichus.
I need to keep eating if I want to get stronger.
I wish... Sometimes I wish I could have a team of just the baby Pokemon and see if I can get them through a game. Like, you don't evolve them, you just keep them in their first form, you know, like Pichu, Igglybuff, what's another, like, baby Pokemon? Zuru. Just like the baby Pokemon, it'd be so cute. Who are we gonna talk to? Well, we should probably talk to the girls. What are their supports? Let me see what our supports are right now. They're all 0, right? But I forget to just like see if they have any with Marianne. Yes, she does. Okay. With Hilda. Does Hilda have any with... Oh, okay, she has a couple with me. We'll go with Hilda and Lysithea, because they're gonna be our main attackers. You did the exact challenge in Pokemon Pearl version. You got to the 5th gym, but you haven't continued since.
Really takes
That's
my
so
worries
good.
away. Yummy! Who made this? I'll have to give my
I might do a
compliments to the
baby
chef.
Pokemon challenge one day where I have to only use the pre-evolutions of everything. Like Pokemon that have like
I knew I could count on you.
classified as baby Pokemon. I might do that. It sounds like so much fun. It's just a team of the smallest Pokemon going up against big ones. You need a Pokemon Go mechanic where you get enough of one Pokemon you can evolve them. That's true. Or like you combine them to make one evolve. I was doing relatively well, but you required a lot of over leveling. True, they are very, because their stats aren't the greatest. You do need to over level them a tad bit. Let me look at my map real quick, because I feel like, yes, we didn't explore up here, so we should probably go over there. I'll go to the second floor. Can I teleport over here? I cannot teleport. Okay, so we're gonna go... I think we go over this way, and then go to the main building. Maybe we can cut through the cafeteria here. Here? Okay, no we can't. Okay, I guess we can go out here this way, and then go through the gardens to right there. And the entrance to the second floor should be at the hall.
Here's an idea.
Oh, and
Yes, Professor?
there it is, second floor. We go up, we go and visit the library, like Lysithia asked if we could. We also have to talk to Freya. Hello, Freya.
Do bear in mind that even as you are appraising your
the students also
they are appraising you as well. I hope that you will do your best to form lasting bonds with your flock. And I look forward to witnessing your prowess in the mock battle.
Nice. There's obvious favoritism towards us, though, let's be real. She was always cheering for us.
Well...
Hey, hello, Dad.
The church has changed a lot since my time. Sedith, Hanneman, Manuela, Euritza, and many of the knights. None of them were around 20 years ago.
Yep.
Have you met Leonie yet? Apparently, it was my influence that inspired her to leave her village.
Ooh.
Sorry to burden you, but could you watch over her for me? She's the only apprentice I've ever had.
Like, you don't say, Dad. Actually, she's in my class, so we're gonna take care of the.
I think.
Yeah, let's go talk to her.
A mock battle? This early? Wow, Professor. They're not giving you any time to settle in, are they? Well, no need to worry. If you get hurt, I am more than capable of healing you. You'll not even have a scar.
Surprised she didn't have a higher faith thing, considering that she's a really good healer. I already talked to him. Hello, Hanneman.
Apparently, there is to be a mock battle between the houses. Interesting, but I hope you understand that I have far more important things on my mind. My research is proceeding slower than I would like. Your crest is something of a challenge. Frustrating, yet also quite intriguing.
I would think it was
I was wondering if I might get a sample of your flesh. A couple square inches would do. No? Perhaps some blood? A couple of drops on the device are all I need.
Still weird. Alrighty. I should provide a blood sample.
Thank you, Professor. Those few drops of blood are invaluable to my research. Oh, so much more to learn.
Still, like, if I didn't know him, I would have said no.
Captain Gerald has hardly changed since 20 years ago.
Yeah, it's so
I've
weird,
aged at least 3 times as much as he has. Why am I talking about this? Oh, right. It was because I just overheard Tomas remarking on the subject. The leader of a legendary group of knights returned. People are bound to be talking about the old captain.
Keep going. Really, someone else wants to talk to me. Wait, is it Hanneman? Oh, wait, I think he's wants to talk to me.
Oh, thank you, Professor.
I already talked to you. Okay, I guess he just wanted to talk to me again. I was like, I thought you had something new to tell me. Alright, let's go over here. Over here to the library. Right, there we go. Oh, we almost missed talking to us.
Hey there.
Little me.
Professor,
Hello.
I hear you are lacking in knowledge of the Church of Seros.
Yeah.
The library.
Oh, whoops, I accidentally skipped that. It's okay. He's basically just telling us that the library has a whole bunch of books available to teach us if we want
Tomas
to
has
look at it.
served as the
Thank you
monastery's
for
librarian for decades.
redeeming the posture
Actually,
check.
he was
I will
away
sit
from
up. I was
Garabog for a
shrimping.
spell, but he returned to his post
Sometimes
last
I
week.
slouch.
There is no one as familiar with the monastery's archives as he is.
Alright. Let's see here. I think that should be everything that we finish exploring. The second floor, library. Yeah, I think we can end our day and actually start our first lesson. Save real quick. Finish exploring. Proceeding. We're gonna go on to Ferdinand's birthday. I don't think we need to buy him flowers. He's not in our group, is he? Sorry, Ferdy. I gotta save for my kiddos. We gotta buy them really good gear. Oh, speaking of, I need to do that soon, don't I? I hope they open the marketplace. Oh wait, there it is. Speaking of marketplace, did I get? I wonder if they gave me my stuff from last time. Storehouse. You know, maybe not. I thought they might have had my items from last time, but I don't think they do they? Oh, they have the signs. That's pretty much it. Yeah, I think we're good so far with what we have. Okay, yeah. Let's save that there. Oh yeah, I forgot that we can choose our thingies. Let's trade this for the brawling one. Trade this for authority, sure. I feel like we might use the sword, but yeah, we have to do this one. What is this one? Unit recovers. Oh yeah, that'll be really helpful. Finish blow. I'll trade that with go with the HP. She has low HP. She'll be okay. I think we also needed Marianne. I think her HP's fine as is. I think the movement's more useful for me. Get rid of the sword though. I don't think she uses swords. I think everyone else is good. Now for arts, that'll be important for when they get there. Italian. Oh right, I have to assign them some. I totally forgot. But I guess you can have. Oh gosh, I have so many. Maybe one of the ones that aren't really leveled. I'd like to get them all maxed out. Some of them are a little bit difficult. Yeah, most of them are maxed. Right, we'll do the. I guess these Saros archers, sure. You can have the archers. The noble dude. You can have the. Sure, this Church of Saros soldiers. Raphael, I think you'd be good with the. Where are they? Where are they? Oh no. Forgot already. It's the ones that, they were maxed out, but they had, like, the ability to... Oh, maybe he doesn't have enough... Oh, I thought he might have had enough authority to do it. No, that's a shame. Oh wait, no, actually he can. Hold up. Alright, we'll give you the kingdom. Sure, the kingdom. We gotta put the alliance youths in this one. No, actually, we'll put you with... Sure, I guess you can go with Hilda. And then Marianne, I think healing would be good for Marianne and Lysithia. The holy monks. The sacred monks. Yeah, we'll put holy right here. Lysithia and Marianne. Where are the healers? I forgot what they're called. Oh god. What were they called again? Oh, was it sacred? Oh, it was sacred. Oh gosh. I totally forgot. Leonie. What can I give Leonie? I feel like she'd do well with the mercenaries. I think that's everyone. Oh wait, I forgot Ignatz. Whoops. Actually, maybe I'll give you this one. Sign that. She's super gore about him. Honestly, I totally forgot he was even a character in this class. I don't have a lot of memories of his supports. Alrighty. Let's see here. I know their goals. Oh gosh, I forgot their goals already. Yeah, I see that some of them are pretty good. Poor guy doesn't stand out at all. I feel bad for him. I think he was my archer last time, not gonna lie. I'll know when I check the skills that I have for everyone. Alright, I think we can do our mission now. Actually, I do have to go to the restroom. You guys made me drink too much water. Give me a second. I'll be back real soon. I just have to go take a quick bathroom break. Because unfortunately I drink way too much water. And then we'll do our battle. I'll leave you guys staring at this screen here. Hopefully the music's nice. Oh, I'll be back in like 5, not even 5 minutes, maybe 3. It's so cold, guys. The floor. I have to remember not to go barefoot next time. Righty, let's go into the fight. We're gonna fight and kill everyone. We're gonna be so surprised. I haven't even had any. Oh, thank you so much for the welcome back. We haven't done any classes, but
Thank you.
our group is gonna do so well. So ready. We're gonna show them just how strong Lysithia is. I kinda just want to send her by herself out.
How should we go about this?
We should.
Well, you'll be our commander, that much is for sure.
Divide and
Just
conquer.
don't screw it up and everything will be great.
What do you mean don't screw it up? Leave it to me. I am not concerned at all.
Right. I'll do whatever I can to help too. I mean, I'm kind of obligated to. For example, if I add a little something to their food to upset their stomachs...
That's mean.
Yeah, wink, wink, I read you. You can't officially condone that sort of thing, right? But say, hypothetically speaking, students from the other houses started racing to the infirmary. As far as anyone knows, it could just be a harmless little stomach bug making the rounds.
If no one from our class
Well, what a fascinating conversation you two are having. May we join?
No.
Claude, I can't believe you would stoop to such crooked schemes to gain the advantage. Have you no
Anyway,
honor?
Cool. The
If that was really my
command
scheme,
to catch
I wouldn't be
Pokemon
talking
is
about it out in the open.
!PokeCatch.
I'm afraid you'll have to wait until our battle to see what's really
That should allow you to catch some. If you want to specify the Pokeball, you just add it after the PokeCatch. So, for example, PokeCatch space Ultra space Ball.
You heard him teach. We can't let these fine folks down.
I hope I explained it. Alright, it will be a fair fight. Sure, I guess if they insist.
Are you serious, Teach? Well, if a crooked scheme is really what you're after, I've got more than a few of those up my sleeve.
No, we're not gonna be mean.
Oh, how precious. Looks like you and the students have become fast friends.
While I am pleased that you are taking the initiative to acquaint yourself with the students, I'm afraid it's about time for the faculty strategy meeting.
I'm sorry, professors. It's about time I return to my training anyway. Claude, Edelgard, until we meet again on the battlefield, farewell.
I look forward to
my plan
assessing your
is to
abilities.
just talk to
I hope you don't
kill everything.
disappoint.
That's my strategy. That's why I gave her all of my points. She's gonna murder it all. I'll just have her like stand back and everyone else will shield her. It'll be perfect. No one can touch her. And she can just demolish anyone in her way. On, load up game. Gotta show everyone how cool Lysithia is. Right, other units. No, we want Lysithia here. Can't have all of them, it seems. No wonder you weren't getting any. Oh, it's okay. This Pokemon community game can be a little bit difficult at first. Should we put Hilda in there? I feel like Hilda's very. The others, I guess. We can do them as. Yeah, we can put them. Like Leonie can go with us. I think Leonie would do well with us. And then for Claude, I feel like he'd do well on his own. Although I think Lawrence go with her and should we put Ignatz with? Be Hilda? Hilda maybe? Actually, I feel like Lysithia would do well. She already has someone, doesn't she? Raphael or Ignatz? We'll go with Raphael. Ignatz, you're fine as is. On our map, so basically, there you go. Zoom out. Can I zoom out? I can't. I think that was the max. Yeah, that was the max. So, the red outline is where our enemies can move. They have a specific range, and this blue one is how far we can move each unit. And each unit has a different You're thinking of the Discord Pokemon games to Twitch? Yeah, I played those a couple times, which is why I was like, oh, Pikachu, that sounds familiar. Right, so we'll have Hilda. I think she should be in the front, honestly. I think she's fine as she is, although I'd rather move Claude to the back and have these two girls in the front. They're gonna do so good. I'm so excited for them to start killing everything. Let me see if I can I change your ability? Okay, let's change your ability real quick. She doesn't have a whole bunch. We'll go with the miasma. I think. Should also probably have magic going. Marianne, I want you to. Sure, I guess you can do some. It's quirky chess. Yes, it's quirky chess. Thanks, Anthony. It is quirky chess, though. That's what I mean. Each unit can move a certain amount, and it also depends on what their class is and how heavy their equipment is. So, for instance, if we had like a tank, like let's say Hilda, she can't move as much as let's say Marianne, so she can do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, was it 5? She could do 5, and she can only do like 4 or 3 slats from her start because she's heavier, technically, quote unquote heavier. She doesn't mean she's like heavy. You know what I mean. Okay, so we're gonna have these two carry us because I put all my points into getting them the really good stuff. So that's our strat. Everyone shields them and they kill everything. I don't have a specific strat
So,
though.
this is the stage for the mock battle. The command's all yours, Teach.
Alrighty. Thank you for the hydrate, Larry.
I'm sure you already understand, but the house that defeats the other two is declared the winner. Incidentally, I'll be overseeing this mock battle, so listen well if you want to win.
Alright, so first off, yeah, we have to move closer so that they can hit things, but I don't want them close enough that they're gonna get shot at. So we're gonna put them close enough where when the enemy makes a move, they will be right in front of them. See, if I move over here, she's gonna get shot at by Ash over there. I think that's his name. What's his name again? I forgot what his name is. Ash? Yeah, Ash. He's a bow user, so he has a bigger range. So we're gonna put her right here. She can already attack with silencing someone, so we're gonna have her silence Hubert just cause. It'll get her some levels just for doing it. Here, we'll say some XP. She'll be good there.
Ready and willing.
I want him in the bushes so he can challenge Ash. Hilda, I want you to... I want to say she'll be fine there, and as the professor, I should go with my students, so I'll go right here in case they need my help and healing. But I probably... Good night, CS. Good night. Thank you for stopping by, Captain Larry Prime.
Enemy's advance with grace.
We're gonna
Do you have Lady
basically have the
permission
others.
to... I suppose I've no choice but to provide cover.
Thank you, Hubert. We are off to a terrible start.
Ash, can you move to the front lines? I want to lure the enemy this way.
Got it, Your Highness. Leave it to me.
Once you finish preparing, make your move. Did you? Mercedes? Keep our enemy occupied until then.
I'm on it.
Oh my. We'll try our best.
It's kind of funny to see her using a bow when she's a healer. Alright, so this is the perfect time to start attacking them. Just because I feel like we should probably go for the long range and leave short range to, let's say, Teacher. So we'll have her take out this one. Sorry, Birdie. I really need you to go down here. And then I think we'll have Lysithia take out Hubert. She might be strong enough to take him out. Maybe not. Oh, okay, actually that one can take him out. Let's go with that then. Perfect.
The new professor is rather strong. Suppose I'll have to call it a day.
Perfect.
I just worked harder.
And Lysithia take that one down. We'll go with Marianne next. I'm gonna take out this one before he hurts her. Cynthia's very fragile.
I'm the son of House Ire. How did I fail? I must need to train harder.
I'm really sorry.
I think maybe we'll have Hilda go next. Get rid of Ash, because we don't want him to do too much damage to Lysithea right now. The Iron Axe to kill him. And maybe we'll have Claude finish him off. We want the kids to do it by themselves, because we need them to get the levels. We have to help a little bit, because they're still not strong enough to take out things by themselves. So let's move them a little bit closer. Here? You reach? You should be able to reach normally without having to use an actual. There you go. Oh, it should be a one-shot. Yes, okay.
It's so strong. Have to do better next time.
Never underestimate an outsider.
I feel like we should move more towards
You are performing as expected, Professor. We will have to face you with our full might.
Over there.
We will use the forest to ambush our enemy. Everyone, I am counting on your support.
Get rid of those traps in front of them as well.
If they're waiting in the forest, we do well to take a detour.
Lysithea. Move you a little bit closer. I also swap your item. I want you to use this attack. And wait there. We'll use Marianne as well. I want her to get closer, but unfortunately she... Oh, okay, she can't actually reach Dorothea from here. Do that real quick. It doesn't cause much other than prevent her from attacking, but she can't even attack anyway, but it is free XP.
I guess I feel a little stronger.
It's our first level up for her. We still need Lysithea to catch up though. We'll have Claude go to the front here. I don't want him to take too many hits, because again, it's still the start of the game. We don't have a lot of levels. And I guess we'll just provide support back here. In case we do need to provide any support, we are here to heal them. Why is the music going so hard? It's good, right? Just wait until they're even, like, we get further in the story. The music is so good in this game. I really want to attack her. I feel like we don't have the ability to kill her yet. So what we'll do is... Her range is very limited right now as well. Unless I'm like right in front of her. Have anything that can kill her? Oh, Hades can kill her maybe. We'll go with Hades then. Perfect.
My. The new professor seems very capable.
There we go. Good job, Lysithea.
This is what I do.
She's so strong.
I have to try harder.
She's super strong. That's why I like to use her a lot. Her training bow though is because she doesn't have the ability to, oh dear. She's probably gonna attack here. Oh, okay, what can we do? Can I move her? Can't move her again, can I? Might be able to... You finished work and you'll take your leave. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm gonna put Teacher just in case she gets hurt. Thank you for the stream. Oh, thank you for so much for stopping by, Amari. We're gonna put, we're gonna put Hilda right here. I think she can take enough hits from that. And then we'll put Claude there. And I have a feeling that she's gonna hit... She's actually gonna hit Lysithea, so we're gonna do a little bit of damage. Just to see if maybe I can help her. Can I reach? I should be able to reach. I can't reach. Oh no, I'm sorry. You're gonna get hit. I don't mean to get you hit. Oh dear.
You're weak.
She's not very good at using bows, so of course it makes sense.
Too easy.
Maybe we dodged here. Hold on, I hit a tiny bit. She can't retaliate because it's a diagonal. Luckily, we do receive a little bit of health at the start. she's gonna die here if I don't do anything. What I might do is we'll have you whittle her here.
My blood compels me!
Oh, okay. You one-shot her. Oh my. She was pissed. She's like, how dare you hurt Lysithia?
I guess I feel a little stronger.
Oh god, okay. I guess we'll use teacher to heal her. Death, right? She was pissed.
Forced to retreat. Well, things will only get tougher from here on out.
Right, and then I guess she could... We'll go this way. I definitely want to have her use her her spells because she ran out of spells that she swapped over to the bow. I want to go heal her though because she is a little bit low. Do I have the ability to assist? Yes, I can heal her. This should be enough.
That helps.
Okay, and now she can move on and attack the teacher over there. We'll go around. I don't wanna... Well, I mean, actually, it's fine. I guess we could use, like, one attack. Swarm. Sure, we'll use Swarm. We'll break the barricaded wall, and then we can just pass through it. As for these two, I feel like we should probably have them back up a tiny bit. So, I think... Oh, he can't attack because they're too close to him. Right, this should be a little bit easier for him. He didn't kill him, but he did enough. I think Hilda should be able to finish him. Maybe. Maybe we should use Disturbance? Yeah, he's gonna go for her either way. Can we do Combat Art? Oh, be useful as well. I feel like Disturbance may be for the best since she doesn't take any damage there.
Oh, I got it!
Now Gambit is basically like a special move. It's not like a special move, but it's basically you have like a little army with you, and sometimes you can use them to help you attack. We really need to help them now. They're taking a lot of damage.
Apologies.
We healed us a little bulky.
I can go no further.
We may have to have them back up a tiny bit so we can heal them. We don't have any long range healing right now, so we're kind of hoping that she can just handle it. She's trying her best though. That's all I can ask her from her. And then we'll have teacher come over here. Hopefully we can. Yeah. Okay. The strat here is to attack. Maybe I should, yeah, we'll damage this thing just so it'll be a little bit easier to walk by. Yes, we do the same thing here. So teacher can walk by. She can't heal them from here. What I may have them do is retreat just a tiny bit. Dimitri's gonna be very difficult. Can Hilda get out safely? She cannot. Okay, we have her go over here. Can he actually follow her? He can't follow her. Only Mercedes can. We'll have her back up over here, and then we'll have Pod go this way, and then only Hilda will be hit. Do we have enough range to reach her? We don't. That's okay. I think we're close enough where we should be able to reach her after this, and she should survive the one hit that Mercedes is gonna do on her. There you go. Okay, Hilda. We'll help you in a second. Right. Now that we're in range, go over here and heal her real quick. And we don't want to attack, we just want to assist. Heal ya? Oh, we didn't heal too much, but I think it should be enough to take down Mercedes. And then I'll move you over here. You should be able to attack her. Not enough to kill her, but it's good enough where she can actually do like a counter attack if she does get attacked by her. could, of course, always have Claude take them down here. Wait over here. I think I like the fact that he's coming in this direction. So Lysithea might have a chance to kill him over here. We'll put her in the forest here because it gives her some cover. And have Marianne next to her just in case she needs some help. He should be coming towards us though. There we go. And then, Hilda should be alright on her own. Now that she has the teacher there for help. And of course Claude for backup, just in case. I kinda wanna have Lysithea do the damage though. Dark spikes. We could warp someone as well. She does have that ability. Aurora might be good. We'll do the Aurora. She leveled up. I wonder if did she kill him? Did you kill him, Miriam? Oh no. She killed him. Oh my.
I am so sorry, everyone.
Maybe
The rest is up to you.
Marianne's the. She killed him. All right. I'll go over here. See if we can attack the teacher here. She's gonna do some damage. Not enough to kill her, of course, because the teacher's gonna be able to heal up every now and then because she's standing on that tile. Raphael got some level up from that. Over here, I think we'll have Hilda take this one down. Just because I really want her to have more level up so she can be a little tankier.
This is as far as I can go.
Hilda! She's very strong. Just wait until she levels up a little more. And then we'll heal you, of course, because I think we should have you healed up so we can fight the other guy.
You're the best.
Claude is probably he's just chilling in the back in case things go wrong. I don't think things will go wrong. Send him over here near the forest. Should be the enemy phase. They don't really move because they're in the advantage here on these spots. Feel like she might one shot. Okay, no, we're good. Lauren's not up in level.
I'm still not satisfied.
It's alright. And like Scythia, maybe you can clean up here. I hope you can clean up. I might move you in just because I want you to use your. Okay, that should be good. Dark spikes. Yes. Job.
Well done. I nearly wound up a patient in my own infirmary.
Of course I won.
It'd be kind of funny if we beat up the nurse enough where she needed someone else to nurse her back to health.
There's still a long way to go.
Alright, we got an extra
So, you've made it past Manuela, eh? I see now I must focus and then make my move.
You're just gonna stay there, Hanneman. It'd be terrible for you to move from that spot, honestly. He's got the advantage being in the Healy circle. And then we'll move Hilda here. I kind of want Hilda to make the move on him, because he is squishy since he's a magic user. Let's do here. Could assist and warp her a little bit further, which is actually what I'm gonna do. It helps give us some levels and it helps her get closer to the enemy, which is definitely what we'd like here. We're gonna poke at him again. Not gonna kill him, but it'll poke him, which will give us a little bit of XP. Sorry. Definitely what we want, to farm as much as we can off of him. Smart. But it will take a little bit. I want Lysithea to land the last hit though. I think Claude should probably get one in too. Kind of gonna be bullying Hanneman here. Honestly, we could just like keep hitting him very slowly. And just keep getting some extra XP from him on purpose. We're kind of bullying the mans, but it's okay. It's for a good cause. Fire, thunder. Oh, I'm kind of worried we might hit him too hard, but let's see. Okay, perfect. It's not too hard. Oh wait, okay, maybe, no. You think it's rude, Travis? Oh, look, we're almost leveled up. She's a bully. It's okay. He'd probably do the same. Let's be real here. I'll kill him here. Oh no, I don't want to kill him. Alright, we'll just get her a little bit closer then. Oh wait, there. He's literally just standing on there. That's all he's gonna do this whole time. So we want Lysithea to come in and beat him up. No, I'm pretty sure these two are level 4. Menacingly, he's standing there. Maybe Hilda can come in and hit him now. Just have her hit him once. Did a lot of damage to her. Alright, and then I think we'll have you heal. Oh, alright, and then we'll wait for Lysithea to get here. She might be able to attack. She can't. Okay, she can finish him off apparently. We may as well. We've been bullying him enough. It should get us high enough to level her up, maybe.
Goodness. The leadership of someone with actual battle experience is, well, I was as good as useless.
Like you were just standing there. We did it! We literally Lysithea up to level 4.
I don't have time for failure.
We got our seal.
All right, that's that. The winner of this mock battle is...
I wonder who.
the Golden Deer House.
It was literally just Lysithea and Marianne.
Everyone.
It's probably
Even if
Marianne
it's
just
a
gonna be
mock
the
battle,
MVP
the
here.
taste of victory is sugary sweet.
I wanna see Lysithea or Marianne on here. Lysithea, good job! So proud. Her motivation's maxed out. She's super strong. I'm gonna save real quick.
My thank you so much.
Great work, Teach. That was a brilliant win.
So proud of them. I'm glad we won. Everyone did very well. This is true.
Playing ignorant as to the quality of your command and deflecting the praise to your
But it's
students.
true. Like everyone
You really
did very
are a model
good.
Professor, Teach.
Thanks for
To
stopping
be
by,
honest,
Cole.
I had a
Good
bunch
night.
of other schemes planned as well, just in case the situation called for it.
What the heck?
But
Why
I
are you
didn't have to
scheming?
resort to any of them.
Hans
I
doesn't
suppose
trust
our
me.
opponents lucked out.
Well met, Professor. The breadth of your skill was on full display today. I must admit that your tactics were masterful.
Literally just.
I
Lysithea
shudder to think what
in
may
the
have
front
transpired had it been Claude leading us into battle.
line. I know.
I noticed that too. We just did what you told us, and we won. I love it.
As expected from a child of the former captain of the Knights. Thank you for today, Professor. I have much to consider. I never doubted that our professor would be amazing. It was way too obvious. Don't you agree, Marianne? Huh? Me? Oh, yes, of course. Well done, Professor.
Captain Gerald taught his child well. It would have been more of a surprise had our professor proved lacking.
Don't you think it's a bit harsh to give Gerald all of the credit, Leonie?
Expectations.
In any case, it's clear that we only won because of our new mentor's guidance.
A mercenary's wisdom and techniques are forged in battle. Those are the sorts of things you can only learn through experience. Right, Teach? But more importantly, it's time to celebrate our victory. Teach here has yet to try my well-renowned home cooking. I really do hope you'll join us. After all, I swiped some finely aged cheese from the
What the
dining hall
heck?
for just this occasion.
Are you swiping cheese? Now I think, is this the first time we can
Your
teach them?
work
I
with the
forgot.
students was remarkable. I can see Gerald trained you well. I do hope you were able to use the occasion to bond with the students.
I mean, I kind of did. Yes, we did.
I'm so happy to hear it. Nothing would please me more than if you used this coming year to grow closer still.
Of course, the mock battle was mere practice. The real fight is the battle of
He's
the
a
Eagle
cheese
and
swiper 'cause
Lion,
he's
which will
stinky.
take place during the Wyvern Moon. You are expected to properly train your students so as not to humiliate the Academy during the long-held tradition that is the coming battle.
We did amazing.
As for today, I have called you here to tell you of your mission for the month ahead.
Oh wait, we do.
Your class is to dispose of some bandits causing trouble nearby.
We got this. Bandits.
Those affiliated with Garrigmach Monastery have a moral obligation to help those in need, regardless of social standing. Students are no exception. Each month before the newly birthed moon departs, each house of students must complete their assigned mission. You shall work to complete the task at hand alongside your students and report back to the Archbishop before the deadline. Understood? I will soon provide you with the necessary details for your first mission. If I told you now, I expect you would only forget, and I despise repeating myself.
He's so mean.
I can sense something special within your heart. I have high hopes for you.
Bandits, they say.
The chick that's inside her heart for some reason.
Do you recall when we first met? You shall not fall so shamelessly again, correct?
You're okay. We won't fall, I promise. At the start of the game, we almost died.
For me? Do not tell me that you are shocked to hear from me. You ought to know that I am always with you now. To hear my voice should not come as a shock.
Right. Okay. I understand, but I don't understand.
What is this nonsense? All I was told was to kill as many noble pipsqueaks as possible. No one said anything about the Knights of Damned Saros being on our trail.
You have proven yourself worthless, distracted by something so trivial. I had hoped you would achieve your goal despite the setback. But now a child of the Knight's former captain is in play. How interesting.
Hey, this isn't what I agreed to!
I was working for someone all
Hiring a
along.
mercenary as a professor. What was that woman thinking?
Are you listening to me? How do we finish this?
You die.
Rip. He dies.
What?
Murder.
Underestimating the Knights was an amateur mistake. One you will pay for. The road to eternal torment awaits you all. Now I must locate your replacements.
Wait! Get back here! Damn you!
Rip. These are the bandit mans that tried to kill us at the beginning, and now we get to exact revenge on them. Well, Amelia,
Part
you're
1. White Clouds. Harpstring Moon.
I love this part of the
Familiar
chapters.
scenery.
We've got little stories to go with the new months.
In honor of the saints whose births or deaths took place under this moon, the people perform music once beloved by those divine beings. Whether by
always so
harp,
nice.
by flute,
Like going
or
through like
voice
a
alone,
museum.
joyous melodies are shared between farmers as they sow their seeds
Hey
across the
episodes, I'm
vast
doing well.
plains of
Thank you for
Tailtean
asking.
and Gronder.
Playing some Three Houses today. I've played the game before, but I just started a new run, and I've done all the paths already. I'm just doing a rerun because I feel like I want to keep getting everyone's levels up and you know, trying the new endings. I think we're going for Sothis this time because I got Rhea last time. and I usually do like each run I did like the leader of that run for the romance option. So now we're going through the I choose myself. Oh, we got some monies. And a meeting.
As you have already been notified, your
Hello,
mission
Sedith.
is to subdue some bandits.
We're
Our
killing
students have
bandits.
been learning about combat through study, but this is a precious opportunity to provide them with practical experience. The Knights will
fight.
support your mission and are prepared to offer their assistance if necessary. In short, this is no mock battle. You must be prepared for anything.
We can do this.
You will receive a message from the Knights when it is time to depart. Until then, use your time wisely.
Teach everyone really good skills.
More bandits. Not very original, Teach.
You need to focus, not interested. Why aren't you interested, huh?
Well, As long as you're with us, at least things won't be boring. In fact, it may take a turn for the interesting.
I see.
And with that, I take my leave to make my final preparations.
We're not leaving yet, though.
You seem well.
He's probably just gonna tell
Are you
the others.
adjusting to
Dad!
life at the monastery?
Hi, Dad. I think so.
Oh, I didn't expect that answer. When we were mercenaries, I handled everything.
Yeah.
Outside of battle, you didn't have much contact with people, did you?
What the heck?
I thought being thrown into a swarm of
had no
noble
friends.
brats to teach would be a bit much for you. But I guess I had nothing to worry about. By the way, I heard about those bandits. Your first assignment is to take them out, right?
Dad
That's
will go
fairly
with us.
routine for you by now. But don't forget it's the first real taste of battle for those brats.
What the heck?
It'll be tougher to sleep at night if you let one of your little pupils die. So stay vigilant and lead them well.
You have to make sure none of
I
them
wish I
dies.
could offer you my support, but Lady Rhea won't allow it.
What the heck?
For now, I'll try to figure out what she wants from you. I don't mind you settling into your life here, but don't let your guard down. Ever.
They might die. The bandits don't care if they're students or kids or anything. They're just gonna murder whoever. Okay, go on. We have another event. It's Annette's birthday. We don't need to buy flowers for Annette. Sorry, Annette. We're saving monies. We've got our own class to worry about. Alright, so we got a whole event. They've got some events going on. We're going to the marketplace real quick because I would love to. I'm gonna unlock that. What about the item shop? Surely. Here we go. Beginner seals. I think we need. How many of these are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like 9 of them. Go with 9. And then we need a couple intermediate ones as well. We can also, I think we should sell. We'll sell this. We don't need an extra Healy thing. We'll sell that as well. We should probably also take the item from her. Hold up. Let me take your item, Lysithia. You can't really use this. It's mostly... you can't hold it right now. It's not usable if she's holding it. And then we'll buy... Oh, we don't have enough to buy anything right now. Okay, we should get some money soon. Armory, can we buy anything here? It would be nice to have a better sword. It's okay. We'll have more money soon. For the battalion, we don't have that ability yet to use them, but we should be able to explore the monastery. Let's see. Should I have our professor level up? Our supports are pretty good right now. Skill level, probably our own that we have to worry about. I think an A is pretty good. Probably also have to learn the sword a tiny bit, but I feel like it's not really that important right now. What I really want is Lysithia to be really good. She's good right now, but was it Marianne? Oh yeah, it was Marianne who needed. Was that Marianne actually? No, I don't remember. No, okay. Maybe she's fine. Or is it Hilda? How's your axe doing? Oh, you were so close. My other run, she was so close to getting that. Let's go and accept a couple of quests. Talk to everyone real quick.
That said,
Talk to Claude. Hello, Claude.
those bandits really didn't think things through, did they? They had to have known the knights would be after them the moment they entered the monastery's turf.
Not true.
Fine by me, though. I'm raring for some real combat experience. Any chance to grow is a good thing. Is there anything else you want to ask me, Teach? About living at the monastery or combat? Anything like that?
I think we're good. Still.
Your performance in the mock battle was exceptional, Professor.
Super cool.
You have inspired me to follow your example and study even more diligently. Perhaps we could train together sometime.
Sir.
I would love to test myself against your sword skills again.
Thanks. Okay, go and talk over here.
It is better if you do not approach me.
Why? What do you mean?
If you spend too much time around the man of Dusker, there will be rumors.
Poor guy. Apparently some people are very,
That reminds
me. The training grounds. We have access to the training grounds now. Basically, it's a location where we can, join tournaments sometimes. Like, a good way to earn monies. I don't think we can do it this month,
For
though.
years, the Boar Prince and I were inseparable. I know him better than almost anyone else. So let me give you some advice. Beneath all that princely polish, he's an animal, nothing more. He's strong and skilled, sure, but don't place your trust in him as a human being. Take care he doesn't chew you up and spit you out.
I can't recruit him, though.
And now that you're all the way over here, Professor, care to join me in some training?
Evil from other
After training, I love
houses.
tending to the horses or
like
burying
I don't
myself
really
in a good
need
pile
to.
of books. There's truly nothing better.
Alrighty, and let's go talk to our next person.
Hey there, Professor. You here to check in on my training? Oh, that reminds me. I found this small cloth. It's kind of weird. Not really sure what it is, but it works great for wiping up sweat.
Small cloth.
The next assignment is to drive out bandits? Sounds like some training is in order. Tell me something, Professor. When it comes to a one-on-one battle, which is better, strength or skill?
Yeah, I will say that skill is more important, but I know that he's all about strength, so...
I knew it! When it's all said and done, muscle always comes out on top.
He's got such a sad story, though. His story's so sad, but he's actually very sweet. He's like a big, what is it called? There's like a name for it. With someone who looks scary, but they're actually very sweet. The name of it. There's a Chansey! Hold up, I want that. Here. Okay. I love the fact that I was able to copy paste that. Oh, wait, I forgot to talk to someone over here. Alright, Leaning. Dad. Hello, Dad.
Professor, hey, do you know how old Captain Gerald is?
Oh no.
That's enough, Leonie. If I don't know, how could my child know?
It's not normal to forget your own age, you know. It's kind of worrisome, actually.
Honestly,
By the time you're forgetting your own age, you're past the point of caring.
That's true.
I guess if you put it that way, you've got a point.
I have a request.
Need battalions. Surprise, surprise. Dad, we already have battalions. He doesn't know. He lacks the knowledge.
Okay.
This way, I think we have a couple more dialogue options to go through. Dorothea, what's wrong?
Oh, Professor. Hello. Truth is, my undershirt got blown away by the wind. And it's not important why. It only matters that it's pale blue.
No.
Thank you so much.
Remember when Caspar said he found a little cloth? And it's really good for wiping sweat. I don't know if you were listening. We found it.
I'm not doing anything.
We found it. Hey, what's this Seek doing out here?
Oh, come on.
You want to wipe your sweat too? But what was it doing over there in the training grounds? I'm guessing the wind. The wind was very strong and blew it away. I don't know how or why, but it just happened. Oh, Shamir. Shamir shares the same voice actress as Dorothea, the chick that just lost her undershirt.
Have we met?
She's
No.
really cool.
Sorry. Must be my imagination.
Being kind of stuff since it's all the way over there, right? think she had a secret rendezvous with someone. Perhaps a lover. Oh, hello, Marianne.
Professor? Our next mission is to go after a group of bandits.
Yep.
I'm not very confident. I'm afraid I'll just hold everyone else back. I should probably stay behind for this one, or help plan the attack instead.
They're so helpful during the mock battle, though. There's no way we're leaving you behind. Let's do some gardening. And, these two, and I think we'll do the western golden seeds. Oh, whoops, I didn't press. I didn't press the go button. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. There. That should be good. And this way. Some secret items somewhere sometimes. Ooh, a fish. Lots of fishing guide. Hoping for an actual item. Ooh, item. I look around very carefully. Sometimes the items I get distracted and oh.
Right.
Stuck to a net.
I've got to find out everyone's likes and dislikes so I know what to cook. Who knows when it'll be my turn at kitchen duty?
That's so adorable.
How about you, Professor? Do you like sweet or spicy food?
Can't stand spicy food. I love sweet food though.
Ooh, same. I'll definitely remember that.
Alright, let's go talk to this lady here. Today there's a special to help people's nom. Okay, I think we'll take Marianne and sure Lawrence, I guess.
I like this dish. It was my father's favorite.
I did not expect much from the dining hall, but this does not disappoint.
Increases their motivation. Helps when we're trying to train them up. And then what else should we? I feel like we should get is Hilda good? Hilda's good. Leonie and Ignatz, yeah. Do those two. Share a meal. Help with their training.
This food is a revelation. I can't help but smile when I eat it.
That looks delicious. Goddess forgive me, I've just got to indulge.
What's wrong with eating food? Why does the goddess need to forgive you for nomming? Alright, did we get everyone? Oh, Claude and Raphael.
That smell, it's amazing. My fave, in fact. Do you like it too?
This is delicious! My absolute favorite!
Both of their favorites. I think that's everyone in the class. Oh,
would you kindly do something for me?
Oh, right, we had to go get the recipe. Oops, okay, oh, it's in the library. Okay, we can go there in a bit. Still talking to everyone, though.
Bridget has much more warmth than Fodlan. Even spring here has coolness. And you, Professor? Which do you find is worst? Too hot or too cold weather?
Which is so cute. I can't stand the cold.
I have agreements. In Bridget, I am able to be wearing much lighter clothes.
Cold sucks, dude. But I can see how the heat could be a little bit.
There are way too many vegetables in today's meal. The ratio of vegetables to sweets was completely skewed.
Healthy for you, though.
Hi, Professor. Were you just eavesdropping on me?
No, I wasn't.
Well, everyone knows a plate full of sweets is far preferred to a plate full of vegetables, regardless of age.
She doesn't want us to think she's a kid because she likes sweets more than veggies. You love the cold, Travis? Does that mean you like the snow? The cold, it's too much for me. I'm usually I get cold very easily. So, like, actual cold sucks for me. Because I can't deal with it. I suffer a lot.
Oh, Professor, how are you today?
Hello,
I'm just
Eloise.
heading out for a mission. I'll be seeing you.
Bye. luck.
I don't need luck. This will be a piece of cake. I'll be back before you know it.
Oh, he's gone. Rip. Oh, when you have to shove it from your driveway. I heard that the most annoying is the one with wet snow or ice or something.
If any of you run into trouble, we'll step in and help out.
What?
Hello. Do you want to fight? That's his deal. He always wants to fight.
Look bored.
See?
Care to duel?
Sure. Duel?
What? I just wanted to spar.
Go this way?
So...
To the keeper. He's the best character.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Are you settled in here at the monastery yet? Make sure to have a good look around. There's much to see.
Ray and Flame.
Like fish.
At
You
the
do know
church,
about the
he's
pond
one of my
behind the
favorite
dining hall, right?
characters.
You can fish there. Give it a try.
Look. He's always standing there. He always talks to you. He always says, "Good morning, Professor. Hello, Professor. Hi, Professor." And then he gives you an update about what's going on. Alrighty. We have a new location. I think we can buy things over here. Although this area isn't open yet, I think.
Welcome.
I don't think we can buy anything here either.
Please
should have
come
saved
again.
my seals and stuff.
Welcome.
Oh no.
Come back soon.
Hello.
I don't think we have any more items here. Usually there's more items. Alright, that's okay. There's not as many items in this area as I thought. Actually, let's try this location. I haven't tried this side over here. Was the stable, was it? I think it was the stable. Oh, I can't go past here. Aww. Okay, well, I guess we can't go past here yet. Look at all the cats, Travis. Do any of them look like Mittens to you? I think Mittens is more like a tabby, right? Maybe this one, it's a little bit gray colored. Maybe another cat around here that looks more like Mittens.
What?
She's a calico? I don't think. Was there a calico cat there? That was the one with splooshes. So I thought that was. No, Mittens look alike, but still cute. Yeah.
I'm bored. Maybe I should go into town. But that would be such a hassle. Oh! Hi, Professor.
Hello.
I'm rather busy right now, so do make it quick.
You're busy, never mind.
Are you sure? I thought you'd found me out for a moment there.
Oh. She's lying. She was lying through her teeth. I was like, wow, she's so busy. She's gonna go into town. Ooh, item. Look, more cats. I don't think. Wait, is that a calico? Oh no, it isn't. This one has little splooshes though. I think that one looks the most like Mittens, except for the palette. It should be like orangey. If the fur was a little bit different, it would probably look like Mittens. A little bit better. There has to be a calico cat around here, though. Oh, Manuela, hello.
You know, Professor, there are some things I'll just never understand. Like the other night, I went on a date with a dashing, handsome, strong young knight. Oh, I'm a bit weak just remembering him. Anyway, do you know what that no-good jerk said when we got back to my room? He said, "What a mess. I'm afraid to go in there." Can you believe it? You know who cares about keeping everything neat and tidy? Not me, that's who. Afraid to go in there. Some knight he is.
I mean, her room looks fine to me. Oh, I mean, I only look at her, like, nurse room office. I don't know what her actual room looks like. I don't think we ever see her room either. Hello, Tomas.
Do you know about the cardinals? They are the ones who run the church.
Oh, really?
Their identities are a closely guarded secret.
Ooh. We're the cardinals. I don't think we ever learn about them, do we? Go this way. Check in this direction for any more students that we can talk to. Is that a calico? Oh no. I thought it was a calico. It's just one of those other cats with black and white spots. Hello, Ash.
It's thanks to my adoptive father, Lenato, that a commoner like me is here at the academy.
He is the very model of chivalry. Someday, I'm going to be just like him.
Okay, Ash, you'll be just like Lonato or Lorato or I forgot his name already. I've gone through the story so many times. Alright, hello. You're
quite powerful to have beaten us in the mock battle. Such a shame you aren't leading our class.
Okay.
I've heard your class is hunting thieves.
Yeah, we're gonna go beat
That
them up.
mission is very different from the one we were given.
Really? What did you guys get? Oh, come on. I wanted to see what you guys got. Never tell you.
Hey there. A moment, please.
Go this way. Hello, Cyril.
That person sure does remind me of somebody, but I can't figure out who. Oh, do you need me for something? Sorry, but I'm really busy right now.
You're busy. We can't be helped. We go to the. We can go to the cathedral now. Wonderful. Ferdinand.
Do you know of the Eyre family?
No,
we have long held the position of Prime Minister in the Empire.
That's what he said.
The Empire's power lies with 6 noble families, my family foremost among them. The full explanation may be time-consuming. I can give you a moment to get ready, if you would like to take notes. All right, I will list the 6 great noble families.
Oh no.
There's Caspar's father, Count Burgles, the Minister of Military Affairs. Then there's Linhardt's father, Count Hevering, the Minister of Domestic Affairs. Bernadetta's father, Count Varley, is the Minister of Religious Affairs.
that's right, Bernadetta's so
Hubert's father,
religious.
Marquis Vestra, is the Minister of the Imperial Household. Finally, we have Duke Gert, the Minister of Foreign Affairs, and my own father, Duke Eyre, the Prime Minister. One day, I will take his place as the Prime Minister of the Empire. I am more talented than anyone in my class, even Edelgard. I will lead the Empire to a bright, enlightened future.
Okay. I guess I'll look forward
There is
to
nothing
it.
I
Sure.
cannot achieve.
Sure, dude. Apparently Sylvain is the only character where you can recruit instantly. Someone said that earlier. I've never tried to recruit him though. Here's the cathedral, look how pretty it is. When I first saw this place, I was just in awe. I've been to a real life, really big cathedral in Mexico. It's a very large cathedral. I forgot what the name of it is, but if you guys look it up, you'll probably find it on Google because a lot of people visit it. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. All the stained glass.
I hear the Officers' Academy of the monastery was founded about 2 centuries ago.
2 centuries is
The
a very
eastern
long time.
region of Fodlan was being invaded by Almyra, and so the Archbishop of the time took measures to prevent the border from being taken. In order to ensure Fodlan would be safe from potential threats, she deemed it necessary to raise a generation of excellence. That is how the establishment was founded, though its purpose has changed over the years.
Cool. The choir coordinator.
I have a favor to ask.
Unlock it by asking someone to sing prayer practice. Mercedes.
The cathedral is nice and quiet.
She's so sweet.
It's so relaxing. Oh, Professor.
She's my first favorite
Did you come
character.
to pray to the goddess?
She's so sweet. Sure.
Me too. Shall we pray together?
There you go. And
There's something else. It is the duty of every Fodlan noble to demonstrate piety towards Seros. Have you also come to offer your prayers to the goddess, Professor?
sure.
You don't sound terribly sure. Perhaps you are not of noble birth?
What the heck?
After all, devotion is not as essential for a commoner.
That's so mean.
Inside the cathedral, there is a chapel dedicated to the 4 saints. Do you know of them? Saint Indec, Saint Macule, Saint Keyhole, and...
Saint Kathleen! Who is your favorite, Professor?
Now that you are a member of the church, be sure to
I really learned
familiarize
much
yourself
about
with
the
our teachings and traditions. I have something to ask of you.
Collecting section in the courtyard. These are the statues of all the saints. Normally you would go up to the statues and you would put your points into them and they would give you buffs, but because I already did that, I have all the buffs already. Because I've played the game a lot of times. And then that's how we got so much XP gain a little bit faster, and the fact that we can have our renown.
Okay.
I was
This
thinking.
Hello.
The Knights of Saros are also known as the Shining Knights. We are the sword and shield of the divine Saros. There are many orders of knights in the world, but we are the only one that has the honor of bearing the name Saros. As a member of the church, you should probably study up on the history of Saros and the knights.
It'd be weird if a teacher didn't know anything about. Of course, he's surrounded by women. Let me talk to him.
Professor, you're the one taking out the bandits? That's one way to start your career at the academy. I didn't expect they'd order us to risk our lives here. Seems a bit extreme, doesn't it?
Gotta learn about how to how to fight to protect everyone. If you're attacked, you gotta know how to defend yourself too. Hello there.
Bridget, Elmira, Dusker, even people from far-off lands gather here at the Academy. Word of advice, Professor. There are those who don't think kindly of such people.
Some people who apparently have like a prejudice against people. Is that the word, prejudice? From other places. And also people who are commoners. Because of course there's a system where the rich and wealthy are powerful. And it also matters who you're related to by blood because of the crest stuff. Usually people with crests are nobles. You know, with power. Oh wait, I think this is what we're looking for. Your sign-up sheet. And I think, we had to go to here. Luckily we can fast travel. Let's go and talk to Sedith and the choir coordinator.
My savior, thank you.
Now we can take part in the fire stuff. We're probably gonna have Lysithia and Marianne go in there because they're the ones who mainly need the what's it called? The faith.
Singing with others is a nice change of pace. Usually I do it when I'm alone.
I can't sing very loud.
It's okay. We're loud. And we talk to Sedith. Tell them that their students told me about
Well done. You have my thanks.
got a super cool shield too. May as well equip that while we don't have a lot of cool weapons or anything, but destroy that. Equip this. Do I need the steel sword? Not sure. We do have a little bit of extra stuff. We also have some signs. Some of these can help you as well. Give our supports looking at. Oh, some of them are pretty good. I think Lysithia has the most. I did have her like interacting with everyone recently. Marianne's doing pretty good as well. We have anything? We don't have anything with anyone? It's a little sad. I mean, technically I can cheat it and like make it go up really fast because I have the have points that I can use to unlock ones that I've previously unlocked. Doesn't look like there's any items in this direction. Over here. Maybe we should go to the training grounds. We didn't visit that part when I was going around. Totally forgot. Oh right, I had to talk to him about.
Hey there, Professor. You here to check in on my training?
Oh no.
Oh, that reminds me. I found this small cloth. It's kind of weird.
I need that.
Not really sure what it is, but it works great for wiping up sweat.
Did we tell him? Now that she knows where the cloth is, I don't think she has the heart to tell him. She just dots and stares at him. Oh my gosh, okay, let's grab this other stuff. He's gonna keep it if you do? I don't think he would. I think he'd give it back. Caspar is one of those characters that is like
swimming through a sea of
oblivious to women's feelings.
Sought-after volume. It's
He's like a little brother, if I had to describe it in any way.
Poor fools who
He's at the beginning.
Sharpening swords and
he does better at the end of the game.
Any joy in life. Professor.
Here. Oh wait, we forgot to talk to Ignatz. I always forget. I always forget to talk to him. I'm sorry, dude.
I'm so glad to be a student here. If only because I get to use this library. Reading books from all the regions of Fodlan. I feel almost like I'm visiting those places myself.
You should visit them in person.
I'd like to. I don't have many chances to travel.
Then travel. Then go and travel after you graduate. Be your goal. Visit the places you've only learned about in books. I've heard that some people have traveled all around the US, like visiting every state. But it sounds like it would take so much time. Can you imagine how much stress you might be in if you didn't have like a place to stay? You'd have to like sleep in your car everywhere. And what if like your car broke down? Oh, I'd be too stressed. Like, what are you gonna do in every state? Like, there has to be a goal there. You can't just like drive through every state and not stop by somewhere. Or you truly know that you've experienced what every state has to offer.
Excellent
a short
work,
trip there.
guiding the students in the mock battle. Taking command like that? Simply splendid.
My results
and
in?
bearing the unknown crest power? Yes, I'm talking about you. Your talents are incredible, and Lady Rhea's insight as to your potential is doubly so.
This way. This is
Thanks for your help.
Yeah, our dad. We already learned about the thingy with the... Oh, okay, this way.
What? Xanadu, the Red Canyon, is a place of great significance to the Church of Seros. Even members of the church are forbidden from entering without permission. To go trampling around in there, causing trouble. Those bandits truly are morally reprehensible.
Oh, they're hiding in a secret place. Or gore at the beginning of the game sometimes. Anything here? Nope. Not in this weird little office. Advisory room. Hello, Rhea.
Thank you for paying me a visit.
She's so excited.
Is there anything troubling you? Or is there perhaps something I can help you with?
Yeah, let's ask about the teaching.
Believers live their lives by her sacred wisdom. Please use the library's vast resources to learn more. I can often be found here, so if there is ever anything you need, please do not hesitate to pay me a visit.
She's so pretty. Alright, is that everyone? Oh yeah, we have to go turn this into... We were supposed to turn this in over here to the head chef. She wanted recipes.
You're a lifesaver.
There you go. Yeah, we have to do this. Who do we... let's go with Lysithia. I think that We should have... Go with more HP. HP is important.
Cooking is easy once you understand the basics. Let's, not use that vegetable. Technically it's edible, but it's not highly favored.
You mean you don't like veggies?
I see.
Probably not even that bad. It was probably like a carrot or something. Can't imagine it being or tasting that terrible. Let's see how everyone's goals are doing. Motivation seems to be up, so we're good. What else can we do while we're here? Did I already do the gardening? We have to double check on gardening actually. Gardening. We harvest? No, okay, so we just planted these, so I'm good there. Let's book to Shamir. Let's go do some fishing at the pond. We have a lot of fish anyway, or fishing bait. So we may as well. And hopefully we get something good. Oh, I missed. I mean, I got it still, but like, no! Oh god. I like having combos. I think it even gives you better fish when you do better at the little mini game. But you have to click it just right, and there's like a small delay too. Oh, that was a big fish. No, I messed it up. Probably still a good one. At least I hope it is. Goose dexterity. Very good if you have a lot of archers. And oh, I did this one perfect. We get something really good then. I mean, it's alright. It could have been better. Fish is important so you can share meals with people, because it's not just for free, you actually have to provide some of the materials. Yeah, this is also for sharing a meal. I was yawning. That was difficult. I didn't mean to miss the first two, but I can't help it. Right, one more. Let's go fish. Oh. I did it! Last one. Give us something good. Oh, dexterity again? I mean, it's okay. It could be. I kind of wanted something like the golden fish or something. There are a couple fish that you can get that you can sell for a lot of monies. So obviously, because we're kind of low on monies, I wanted the gold fish. So this way, I think we should be able to sell some of the stuff that we have.
Welcome.
Maybe I kind of want to sell that extra sword that we got. Yeah, we have an extra iron axe as well. I may as well sell them.
Will this one do? Many things. Will this one do?
Yes.
Many things.
And we have maybe enough for like one thing. Oh, the training sword would be wonderful.
Come back soon.
See if we can buy something.
Welcome.
Oh, a shield might be important.
This one?
Go with a shield. We need more defense
Thank you.
here.
Please come again.
I think I want to give it to Hilda because she is going to be in the front a lot. But so is Raphael. How's your defense? 7. He's got a 7. How's your defense? Wait. Your defense is 6. Alright, we'll give it to Hilda then. There's a shield. And equipped. Actually, I may as well give this other one to Raphael. It's gonna be in the front too. And then equipped that. I think we're good. Yeah, all good.
So...
I think that's everything that we can do right now. Let me double check. Do we have access to the box yet? There is a special box. No, we do not have access to it yet. Hey, did I do? I swear I did choir. Yes, I did choir. Okay, so we have everything. I think all we have to do is go back to the personal quarters and we can see what we do with our extra points that we just got earlier. Because you do get some points from completing quests and stuff, and we can use that to increase our either our faith or maybe something else. It is tempting. Very tempting. I think we'll wait on it. I want to make sure that Lysithea is... she's good. Is it Marianne who needed it? I forgot who needed it. Wait, did I get her a reason up? Didn't. Okay. Reason does need to go. I think it was her lance skill that needs to go up. Yeah, just so we can get her to the horse thing that she really wants to do. Or maybe Hilda. Hilda would be wonderful if we get her axe up. She's really strong. But also, who was Lawrence, I think, also needs his, was it reason? I think it was his reason. It was reason. He needs his reason up higher. Because he's also technically a magic user, but, he likes being on a horse, too. Yeah, I had him on a horse. I think he also needs lance skill high. I think we'll have him focus mostly on the lance skill, and then we'll just use the other stuff to buff him. So we'll do that for him. Are you, Lawrence? I want you to focus on just the lance. Just the lance plus. And then... because he's going to be focusing on just the lance, is there a way we can go with rating? I guess we can do C over here. C for rating. And then for his reason can also be S or something. There, that should be good enough for him. And then, we don't have any more points, so we're kind of just having to make do with what we got right now. I definitely want them to take their quizzes, though. They have like a test that they can do. I think we'll end our free time here. We should be able to do our first class with them.
Don't tell me. No one bothered to show you the standard procedure for lectures? I guess it's up to me to save the day.
Don't worry, we know how. Let's see. We need to set some instructions here. I definitely want Lawrence and Marianne to get their... yeah, I really want their rating to go up, and also... who are we teaching what to? I have to make sure that their goals are good right now. So we definitely want Claude on the bow. Lawrence, of course, focusing on the lance. Raphael, I think he's good with the brawling and axe. Maybe not. I think. Yeah. Had him as a bow knight last time. And Lysithea, she's fine as is. Marianne. I feel like she would. Yeah, she should do these two. Hilda, she's fine as is. Annie, yeah, she's fine as well. I forgot what I used to have her do. So we'll just have her do the lance and the horse as well. And we'll instruct, I seriously think we should instruct Lysithea just so, you know, we can get her buffed up a little bit better. But she's already so far ahead, I just feel like it would be a waste to buff her so much. So we'll go with Ryan's Lance skills so she'll get a little bit better on it.
Oh!
She's doing so good.
Maybe
She's doing really good at that one. And then after that, I think we'll work on... Was it Hilda who needed? No, she's fine. Ignots. Oh, you would be good at 2. Or is it Lawrence? I think it might have been Lawrence. So we need more of his Nancy skills to come out. Although, I think I also want his magic to do well as well. I'll go with the magic, because that's pretty important as well. To be a magic user. And then, we will go with Hilda after all, and I definitely want her axe to do better. If she learns more abilities for the axe, she can hit things harder. Probably Raphael as well is important to have him do a little bit more of the axe stuff. He's a little behind there. Better using his fists.
Better than
Doing better than... Oh, he said D with both of them.
that was pretty.
The highest I think we can get is S. So we have a lot of work to do with them. Should we work on Lysithea? Probably. She's just so far ahead, I feel like it's better to work on everyone else. We'll work on horse for him. We can't use it yet, but it'll help later.
I think I've...
Here we go. Then we'll do Leonie and then Claude, I think. This is... We'll do horse. She's lacking in the horse department. And last but not least is Claude. Of course we want him to work on his bow skills. It's his main weapon. And we're good. We should be able to begin our lecture.
Well, may I?
You wanted to change your stuff? I always get the feeling I'm being watched. It's the goddess, probably.
I see.
Probably.
Professor.
She wants to focus on reason. We're already having you focus on reason. I mean, sure, you can focus on the reason. Sure. You're already focusing on it, so it doesn't really change anything. Oh, we have a... Claude wants to speak with us. Why?
Hey, Teach. I see you're as stony-faced as usual.
What the heck?
I can't tell if you're feeling resigned or if you're just lost in thought. Or maybe you simply don't care about anything that's going on. Oh, sorry. I really didn't mean to be rude. I just find you fascinating. Actually, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. Can you spare some time?
Sure.
That's just the sort of attitude I'd expect from a new teacher. Speaking of, before you came here, you were a mercenary, right? Always getting your hands dirty on the battlefield and whatnot? It's a bit unusual that you suddenly decided to become a teacher one day. In any case, I've been meaning to ask, did your father teach you how to fight?
Pretty much.
I figured. Your father used to lead the knights, didn't he? And I hear he was a legendary mercenary as well. It must have been hard on your mother when you followed in your father's footsteps and became a mercenary too.
I never knew my mother. It's
I
sad.
see. I suppose you grew up moving from battlefield to battlefield with your father then. You know, for someone who's right around the same age as me, you certainly have an unusual amount of composure. I guess it's only natural that you'd be different from young nobles who grew up in the lap of luxury. Well, even so, I am heir to House Regan, the leading family of the Alliance. But I didn't exactly grow up in luxury like most people of noble blood. Hey, maybe that's why you and I get along so well. Folks like us should stick together.
He's
As
not
house
so,
leader,
like,
I'll
stuck
do
up like
all
the
I can
others.
to help you out. We can start by making time for more little chats like this.
It would be nice if more of them were like that too. Oh, we got up in the friendship. Oh wait, someone else wants to meet with me? Okay. How's Raphael doing? Oh, I think he's doing workout.
Professor, are you here to train?
Hello. I came to check on you.
You should join me. Training is more important than worrying about me. Legs, back, chest, arms, abs. Gotta work them all, right? I just finished training, and I feel great.
I don't have the energy.
Check me out. Are my muscles bulging?
Yes, your shirt's about to. I guess so. Your shirt's about to pop, dude.
Another day of training, and
You need
my
a new
muscles
shirt.
are ready to burst. Bulging muscles means strength. I have to be strong if I want to be a proper knight. And I have to eat if I want to keep training. Time to feast.
He eats a lot, but he's also very buff.
Ah, way to hit me where it hurts,
He doesn't
Professor.
want to study though.
I know I'll be in trouble if I don't train my brain, too. Anyone who can't get tactics can't be a proper knight. It's just, I'm no good at remembering that kind of stuff. And training my brain instead of my body makes me sleepy. What if I start training twice as hard? Then I should only have to study half as much, right?
Not how it works.
You really think so? I can't let that happen. I guess I have no choice. I'll prove I can do it. Wish me luck, Professor. For my training and for my studies.
This dude. Thank you, Coffee Bird, for contributing to the Cult's totem. But I'm not playing Cult of the Lamb right now.
We'd better get to work.
Very well. Let's begin.
Well,
on the
Professor,
horses.
impressed?
Job. Well, everyone's levels are going up so fast. It makes me so proud of them.
Yeah, I've got this down.
I'm actually pretty good at this.
Oh, it's someone's birthday. Yes, we'll buy you
Thanks.
flowers. You're gonna go sleep. Good night, Travis. I hope you sleep well. Thank you for stopping by. It's almost 12, so I might have to go to. I have somewhere to go tomorrow. Very early. Support's looking like. You're doing pretty good. I might have to end stream because it is almost 12 now that I am looking at it. I have to wake up at like 5 or something. It's gonna suck. So I better go sleep. Yeah. It's a little bit of a shorter stream today, mostly because I got home very late, but also because I have somewhere to go tomorrow. But hopefully after that, the schedule will go back to normal. Things are going correct as is. Let me, did I save? I like to save 2 times sometimes because honestly, sometimes I forget if I saved, and it doesn't hurt to do a double save. How do I go back to the menu? Oh no! Forgotten. Yes. Where? How? I'll go back. Main menu. Oh! Eating things at me. What the heck? Alright, well, I don't know how to go back to the main menu, so we're gonna go old-fashioned way and close the game. I did save. Let me know if you guys liked Fire Emblem Three Houses. Of course, I'm not gonna spoil anything that happens. For those of you who haven't played the game before, it's a pretty good game. If it's your first Fire Emblem, I highly recommend that one. Let me give Coffee Bird their points back. There you go. And then I will see you guys again on Metopia. I do. It was my first time playing Metopia. I didn't know it was on the 3DS. It was a very you gotta stream that. It's a very long time ago that I got Metopia. It's like a game that I just sit and let run, and occasionally I'll press a couple of the options. I don't know if it would be a good stream game though. We'll see. We'll see what I do in the future. I'll keep looking at what you guys decide on though. And oh my gosh, Travis, that's a cute one. Sandshrew and Turtwig fusion. It's like a little cactus mon. You think it'd be fun to stream? I'll say I don't know. I just let it go on and on. Let me see if we can find anyone to raid. I really doubt anyone's up at this hour, but you know, it doesn't hurt to look. Sometimes some people are up at this hour. Looks like Hug is up. We can go and see Hug playing Overwatch 2. Yeah, we should go and see Hug. Okay, let me go and start the raid real quick, because I will forget. I'll forget what to do. Sorry about the yawning. My sleep schedule's so messed up because of me waking up so early, and then the thing got cancelled, and now I have to go and do it anyway. Alrighty. Let me get the bell. Rating Hug. Hug your dogs. Playing Overwatch. Let's go and say hello. If for those of you that are new here, here is the link to the Discord, and here is Twitter. These are the locations where you can find me in case I have any like announcements or any changes to the schedule, or sometimes I do like polls there to decide what kind of game I should play, and sometimes if there are ties, I'll do like a wheel or whatever. I'll have you guys decide on stream too, but sometimes discussions are held there. And then here is the raid message. You just type Shizu raid, and then you put like any of the emotes. And we're gonna go and visit Hug. Thank you everyone for stopping by. We will be streaming again on Tuesday at 6:30. Hopefully, unless something happens with my family, I will be here at 6:30. Though I know that I have been a little late recently because of family stuff going on. Alrighty, let's go and say hello to Hug. I'll see you guys again on Tuesday. Goodbye!